Well, I fixed the musical issue, so now what's it time to do? Immediately cut it away. Alright, well met, lords and ladies, Jacob Bowder speaking, and welcome back to another episode of... It has been a hot minute. Not since the Gacha review videos, no, I do this all the time. It's been a hot minute since we did a review of Disco Pop specifically. So, yeah, actually, turns out I just checked on Johnny's channel one particular day, just randomly, and yeah, I completely missed 2 whole videos that came out several weeks ago. I don't know why, because I was hyper focused on, okay, whenever this first one comes out, immediately on that day, whatever other reviews I'm doing, gone. Gotta focus on this one. But turns out these ones did not really need any focus from me. This video actually outperformed its predecessor, and I think is also the longest that any Disco Pops episode on its own has been. So there you go. Jacob jump scare. Oh, sorry about that. Actually, I just remembered something. I keep forgetting I have a ring light. So there you go. I'm going to illuminate the side of my face a little bit. So yeah, okay. Let's actually, don't know if that's going to end up irritating me or not. It depends. I've been a bit under the weather for, I don't know, it depends. Like, I get different things on different days, weirdly. Like today I woke up, actually I went to sleep with a headache, and then I woke up with still like the residuals of that. Not to mention also the sore throat I sustained from recording lines possibly a day too soon. I was trying to give myself a few days to recover, and then immediately I was like, oh, this is what I'm doing today. Did not check this beforehand. Well, okay, when in Rome, you'll see what I mean eventually. The person who that was for knows what I'm talking about. But anyway, things that we used to talk about are different things. Oh, okay, all right, fine. Bonner's owned up to it. it's my fault. I should have been like, let's do this another day. But yeah, Secrets of the Place. I was I'll start with some Taylor lines, because since Taylor sounds exactly like my natural voice, I thought, okay, as I'm going to ease myself into recovering for voice lines, I'm going to start with the legitimately easiest voice to pull off that I've ever done, because it's just my own. And yeah, eventually that didn't work out for reasons that will become apparent when the episode comes out. But anyway, speaking of Secrets of the Plex, we have someone who is connected to that series today with us. I bet no one can guess who it is. Yes, KW.
4 nights of Freddy's, a fab movie's coming on in 4 days. Sorry, I.
Oh, is that what you're saying? 4 nights? Would it be 4 nights till Freddy's?
Yes. So there's a Funny as a Phrase song by Nate's Wants a Battle. It's called Funny as a Phrase Finale or whatever. And
like that'll ever exist.
Yeah. It's all the lyrics go 5 nights, 5 nights of Freddy's. So I just went 4 nights of Freddy's because it's coming out in 4 days, and yeah.
Okay. There were a lot. Okay, the issue wasn't the quantity of the lines; it was the nature of them. That was the issue.
No. Okay. Speaking of doing voice lines, so I do, Bunny to Bunny, the script and everything, and they did all the lines, and it was like 9 minutes long, all their lines, like, geez. And then they said, oh, by the way, how do you spell Hyrule? I don't know where we exactly talk about it, because they pronounce Hyrulean wrong. And I said, oh, it's pronounced this way. And it spelled it right. And they're like, KW, that's not how you spelled it in the script. I'm like, what? And they showed me I spelled Hyrulean wrong. And I was like, I didn't usually check my script, so how did he miss that? Because he knows the Zeta lore as much as I do.
KW, That was your primary mistake in this situation is relying on Aiden for spell checking.
Fair enough.
Everyone, the chat here, think they know what I mean. Well, actually, some of you do, some of you don't. Anyway.
I mean, that's fair enough. Every time I see him spell something wrong, I'm like, no, I have to fix it. I have to fix it.
Okay, here's the but that's the thing with me. But like normally, that's one of my primary roles with writing with him under normal circumstances. Because it's like whenever like there's a Fallen Angels episode, he usually writes the scripts beforehand most of the time. Unless he wants to write a particular scene because of, I don't know, the nature of the scene itself, because we both have different.
I found 50 spelling hours. Oh no!
It's my main role on Aiden's scripts is spell checker. Aiden does not spell very well at all. It's usually me that comes in and fixes a lot of that stuff, and even then, I have to, because we usually do the writing sessions at like, I don't know, 3 a.m. or something for me. It depends on whenever he decides to call me. I'm not all I'm trying to get through as much as possible. So some stuff I skip over, like the light things that happen sometimes. But a lot of the time, most of what I do in voice is adding punctuation.
Right. Okay. I may need Bond to do my next like check for spelling errors if I ever do scripts again.
Yeah, probably.
Or you, just a pen. I mean, I have been thinking about a project I've been working on and may need some voice actors. So if there's a voice actor who also wants to make sure my script is good.
Well, I can certainly do that.
But anyways, am I the only guest or do we have another guest?
No, there are no other guests for today.
Hey, Bo, do you want to join in as a guest?
Oh, Lord.
I did saw them say, hey, me too, I am free as a guest, so...
Oh, okay. I missed that completely. I was reading through them before when I was checking the earlier chat. I don't know why. For some reason, I missed that. Okay, I'm sorry. I missed it. Okay, we'll get another guest. All right. Jeez.
Oh god, I think my tongue is burning because I ate some hot food.
All right. Okay. Fine. Well, let's hope the Bond comes in for the freak out commentary, and then it's not all in French.
Oh no! Oh my god, the French! Oh no! By the way, did you see the Mutual Curl Discord chat?
Yes, I did. I think that was pointed out to me by Bon at some point. I think when I sent in those lines I was talking about before.
Oh my god. Yeah, we had a battle of a language war where we speak in different languages.
Yeah, I still haven't translated what you said, but anyway.
I don't think you want to know.
Yeah, potentially not.
Hey, it's nothing bad. It's PG, but still.
Okay, good. All right. So no server issues arose.
Hello.
Hello.
I am here.
And you're alive.
Yes, you are. I don't think you've actually seen any Disco Pops before, have you?
I believe I have. I mean, there are lots of pop series. I could get them mixed up all the time, but
I
think we'll see. I think I did see the new. This is the new version, right?
It is the new version, yes.
I think I have seen the first episode. Then yes.
Okay, fine. I guess that's most of the context you need for this because it is. I see. It took like a lot of the major plot points that sort of came in way afterwards because Johnny came up with those ideas a long time into the original deal, but I was just like put them front and center. But yeah, other than that, you'll be fine. Hold on. Let me just we don't talk about spelling errors. I have bad spelling sometimes. Doesn't help that I still have
seen Come on, Ghost Kitty.
of a speech impediment. I'm not like, correct me if I'm wrong because I'm not an expert on this, but I'm not seeing the connection between a speech impediment and bad spelling. Like, I don't. Maybe there is something that rated between those two things. I don't actually know, but from where I stand, there's like two different things, right? I would imagine. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I mean, I took speech therapy, and I still don't know the difference.
So you took speech therapy, it still counts, but there you go. There's a counterexample for you.
Hey, apparently I graduated. Yet somehow you can see it's on my and in my Zelda script. I still have spelling issues and pronunciations.
Well, I think the spelling issues might lead to mispronunciations because someone will read it wrong. That's where the two, I guess, align, I suppose.
Yep, we don't talk about the Hyrulean thing. Yep. Yep.
I mean, I didn't even know that happened until you brought it
Bro,
up in this very video.
what did you want me to do? It was spelled wrong!
I didn't know!
I have no idea what the Zelda lore was, so I just put it into a text-to-speech and assumed that's how it was pronounced.
I think sometimes I get my eyes and nose confused.
You think?
Oh, okay. So Bon, you've now joined the league of voice actors who voice in stuff that they have no clue about.
Listen, they were my only hope.
At least for my series, I actually have pronunciations for stuff that isn't in like a normal person's vocabulary.
That does help.
I don't use Hyrulean in my day-to-day life.
Yeah, I do that sometimes in Mutant Girl scripts where I'll just put in brackets pronounce as something and then try to outline it, because that was a complaint that I got a lot in season 1, even though I was directing people in person at that point, so it wouldn't have been an issue. That's why I didn't write it down in the scripts, but people complain about the complex words. But anyway.
Yeah, the thing about my scripts is I like to make them as pretty and as accessible to all my voice actors as possible. So like all of the stuff that isn't used in day-to-day life, like the kind of vocabulary for people who are new to the series, like I wouldn't do it for you, Jacob, because you know the series and you know how things are pronounced, hence why it's a little less often for you. But for different people who have just joined, I won't name any names because I don't want to spoil anything. I have new words that are put in brackets as how they're pronounced. And I also like to make it colorful, like the text colorful backgrounds, just so that people can easily see where their lines are. And I made BB's an actual color that she can actually discern because she's colorblind.
Yeah.
I do not know how to do the color thing at all. I'm still learning.
Oh, you can either use the highlighting tool at the top, like the home tab on Google Docs, or you can highlight it first under like the select tool and then apply the color afterwards. Both of them work. Yeah,
that's what I normally do.
Okay. I see.
But alas, let us get back to the series where Majesty sentences children to death.
Yeah, I would. I don't think. Yeah, kind of. You know.
Oh, we are not going back to this conversation, Jacob Butter.
No, I'll have to bring up Batman again or something.
Blues Pops.
Where is she?
They drowned.
Rachel.
They almost drowned. I was thinking more Robin than Rachel, but yes.
Oh yeah, didn't I cannot remember my lore.
Yeah, I know that. I know what happened to Rachel as well, but she wasn't a child at the time. That was the comparison.
I remember like so much, like there's so much of like the Robin lore, and I can't keep out how they died and everything like that. So it's just like.
KW, the fact that you can't keep track of how many different ways all the different Robins have died tells you everything you need to know about that situation.
Fair enough.
Anyways, let's watch the video.
I still watched DC after a long while.
It doesn't matter. I don't watch that much DC either. I just happen to know what happens to most Robins out there.
Oh god. I only watched like the first 3 Batman movies and that's it. Of Christian Bale.
That's not the first 3 Batman movies though.
That's
Let's stop going down this rabbit hole. Come on, let's watch the video.
Oh my goodness, every Disney fan out there is gonna let me tell you about a director named Tim Burton and an actor named Adam West.
Oh, wait.
Anyway.
Wait, is that one with what's his name?
Get over here, we're gonna start the
That
video!
was supposed to be my segue into this, but okay.
Without further ado!
On with the review.
Dawn, can we just write like a Batman series for KW to voice in?
I don't know anything about Batman. I'm not your person.
I know that Christian Bale wasn't the first actor to play him. Anyway, let's go. Let's watch the video.
Please put me in another series where I know nothing about it.
Greetings, Disco Pops. Princess,
Oh my
my
god,
God,
why
Elsa.
is her hair is in the way? Why is her hair in the way?
who's that? Kim? Hold on. Probably.
Elsa.
Let it go.
She's got the blonde hair and blue dress and everything.
Close
Cold
enough.
never bothered her.
Do you
No,
know
apparently it
what they're
didn't,
gonna
but,
make? Oh, go on.
And neither did the heat bother her anyway, because last episode she was rescued with someone using fire powers.
I was just gonna say, apparently Disney is planning to make a live-action Frozen movie. Fun times.
I mean, I'm not surprised that they would do that eventually, but it does seem a bit soon given how long between the gap between the other live-action remakes have gone. But I don't know, whatever.
I just gave up Disney as soon as I heard all these like live-action remakes and how much they want to change everything. But yeah,
Well, I think a lot of the issue with some of the live-action movies is that they don't change things. I mean, some of them are just frame by frame, except for a few minor things that make everything worse.
sure.
Anyway, no more rabbit holes. This is like Fallen Angels review again. Like,
Oh,
If
don't
I
talk to
remem-
me about Fallen Angels. I just literally made an homage to it.
yes, I'm aware. Yeah, we talked about that on the server.
Yeah. My bad.
People
Yeah.
are like, ha!
If I'm remembering this correctly, the level episode the Disco Pop saved Kim, I believe, is the green pop. Oh yeah, this episode is called a green pop. So, and it was the reason was that Kim was revealed to have powers, and that was why she was a target for the bunglers,
Ice
arguably
powers.
drew attention to her. We don't know that yet. We haven't seen her powers in this. Can I put the description notes on the screen? Ah, yes, that's right. The image that you sent me before. So,
Swear to God, they're ice
sometimes
powers.
instead of an episode description, Johnny sometimes will give little footnotes of things to bear in mind for watching the episode. So these are the ones that. Well, these are the ones that there are from this episode. So this is primarily for those who haven't seen the Blues Pops finale yet. So it does come
that
back
when they
to Blues
drowned?
Pops.
It's
They
any
did
wonder
not-
it's a finale.
They did not drown in the finale, but there will be spoilers. You're going to notice two different changes to the hair and color of the pops. That's mainly because of KW's recommendations for them. Good thing we have KW here because it doesn't mention which pops have changed their hair and color. Let me know which characters to introduce in episode 3. That's less of a note and more of a request, but that works too. All right. Johnny is the master of audience interaction. It used to be that at the end of every original Disco Pops episode, Johnny himself would appear and ask people a question of like where this episode should go, what further ideas to do, submit your comments, things like that, and we'll make ideas of episodes based on comments because he was that quick.
Which is, I'll say it's okay, right? It's cool that you want to have fans interact with your series, but this is your series still, and I feel like
Yeah.
your ideas should be the ones being put in the series. If someone has maybe a few ideas, then go for it. But to try to completely control everything that happens in your story, red
It
flag.
doesn't really become your
it's a
series
double-edged-
anymore.
It's a double-edged sword because if it goes too far, then yes, the pressure is on to do basically everything. I think it should be allow people to submit ideas like before because that was a great idea, but of course keep that control. The thing that happened with the original Disco Pops and also with the other pop series that Johnny had was that sometimes when there would be collaborations between between different people, particularly, or there was one certain idea that got elaborated on behind the scenes, that the person who came up with it originally would get pushback from any changes that need to be made for the sake of the story. And so eventually it became the case that, oh, this person insisted on having it this way, but it doesn't really make sense, but that's what their idea was, so I'm going to do that. And that's where it becomes an issue if it goes that far. If it's just a simple, here's an episode idea, and you're like, oh, that's a great episode idea, I will make that work, then that's the way to do it.
Yeah, I mean, like, I did ask people about if I should do like a remade version of season 1 Call Mine, and everyone seems to be happy with that.
I mean, I will say, much like a live-action Frozen, it might be a bit too soon for that, because we just got introduced to the other version.
No. I'm not going to do it now. It's more like after I finish the series, I will go back to season 1.
Well, when you remake season 1, please make Anna being stuck in the tent be a thing, please. That's my one request. Have her wings be stuck.
I do not know how to do that. I'll try.
And please make the summoner make sense.
I know how to do it. I know how to do that. I know how to pull it off.
All right, number 2, make the summoner make sense.
Yeah, the scroll thing, yes.
I will make it sense. I actually made sense in season 2 in the script when they talked about that, but I will fix that in the first season as well. I
tell you what, if you could actually do what I'm doing for the Mutant Girl. You know how once every year, 1 or 2 episodes get remade as an anniversary special from season 1. You could do it that way, so you could focus on the main stuff and keep that progressing. But as the anniversaries turn around, that's when I bring it back.
Yeah, probably, maybe. I'll think about that.
Okay. I think that's it. Okay. Let's give her a chance to explain, Jess. Actually, I have a question. How did she find them? Because beforehand, like when they rescued her, they were in their pop form.
Meiji.
So how does she know where to track them down now? It's something to do with the prophecy that my mum and sis talked about. That was the thing last episode, that she would have great power, and that's why she was a target.
Great power becomes a great responsibility.
It's with great power comes great responsibility, but yes.
I didn't want to copyright it, Jacob. It's Marvel.
You don't know Marvel. Like, what's going on here?
Yes. Andrew Garfield, the first Spider-Man.
No. Tom Holland, the first Spider-Man.
No.
Robert Pattinson, the first Batman.
I still haven't seen the Robert Pattinson Batman movie.
I haven't. I just know that it exists, and that was the joke.
Yeah, I think people joke about it. Oh, he's a sparkly vampire who is a Hufflepuff that died by Voldemort and who is now a detective.
I am the terror that sparkles in the night.
There's also Cedric Diggory.
There is also that.
Yeah, I said Hufflepuff because he's Cedric Diggory.
Oh yeah.
Bonk!
Well, I mean, you know, Batman is a detective, so he needs to find people, and we all know that Hufflepuffs are great finders.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, prophecy, spooky. But it's not meant to be. Okay, fine.
Spooky, scary skeletons. Sure stuff.
Something tells me KW is excited for Halloween.
Yeah.
Because.
I don't want to have copyright infringement by saying a catchphrase. Anyway, spooky, scary skeletons. Double standards.
Shut up!
Also, I think that is also a Tim Burton movie.
But is it?
I'm fairly certain it is. Yeah, it's Corpse Bride.
I am looking it up right now, but you continue the video.
I'm pretty sure I've seen it billed as Tim Burton's Corpse Bride a couple of times. Okay, anyway, all of a sudden.
I actually thought that was the Let It Go theme for a second.
Oh, good grief. Yeah, you're
the piano. The piano had me going. I'm like, no way. No way. Oh.
Okay, the
Head
original
back to
song
studio.
is
All right, Shadi.
by Andrew Gold. That's all I got.
I meant the film that it's from.
KW, you're having one of those Mondays, huh?
I did not sleep
Oh
great.
god, right, fine. I'm looking this up then. Let's see. 2 words. Corpse Ride.
Oh, Corpse Bride. I
2005
thought
film.
you meant there was a movie called Spooky Scary Skeletons.
Oh
No.
my god.
Corpse
You
Bride, the
literally said
2005
Corpse
stop
Bride.
motion animated musical fantasy directed by Mike Johnson and Tim Burton.
Oh my gosh. KW, go to sleep.
And yes, I'm certain that is where the song is from.
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah.
What? Wait, I went. Okay, when did this song came out?
Probably 2005, I imagine.
No!
No, it was released in 1996.
Huh. Okay, now I'm confused.
Oh god. KW, what are you doing?
Right.
I mean, this live stream chaos.
Apparently.
Your chaos is contagious. I can't even speak now. Look what you're doing.
Hi guys, welcome back to another chaotic stream with Jacob Butter, Buddy the Bunny, and me, KW.
Ah,
And why is the
Okay.
hair
I
brushed
just wanted
backwards?
to watch Disco Pops.
No, I think this is now how KW felt with Junior in those first Rangers reviews.
Oh god, no! Oh, can we not? Oh, the law thing, no.
Yeah, see, here you go. Exactly. Let's just discuss the legality of supernatural beings that don't have a national jurisdiction. Yeah, that's a good idea. Right. I'm most excited about October for 2 reasons. 1, Halloween, obviously, and 2, my birthday, which was October 18th, so it already passed me, so I can focus my energy on Halloween now. Oh, okay. There you go, then.
Woo! This is
Thanks,
Halloween.
Amelia.
Video!
This is Halloween, like the most chipper version ever.
Classical Halloween. And that's another Tim Burton song, KW.
Yes.
Hey, Never Before Christmas is my favorite movie.
Oh my gosh, it's one of my favorite Halloween movies anyway. But I don't think it's my favorite movie. Beautiful
And
song.
now we're going to start the debate of whether it's a Halloween or Christmas movie. Okay.
Oh no, it's a November movie.
Which I have no stakes on, by the way.
No,
I
I
know
always
a lot of
watch.
I know a lot of people
oh.
get, very touchy about that. Much like Die
I
Hard.
also
as well.
enjoy not Caroline, Coraline. Oh,
Caroline.
That's the thing that they call her in the film that she specifically takes offense to, and the book.
Go to sleep. You're not ready to be here.
KW.exe has broken. I
No,
think
she's gone.
we need another compilation of KW moments on my streams, but just of this video. Like this could fill up a whole compilation by itself. Okay. Actually, her name is Amelia.
Oh, that is
We're
a
talking
name
about-
that was. Ooh, that is actually close to a name that I have for a secret project.
Oh, just called Amelia. That's fair. All right. Is something wrong? I've been thinking about that prophecy. What if I do have these magical powers?
Please don't ask
Okay,
me
so
these
what?
questions,
Who
man.
cares?
I'm just trying to do my job.
She does, I imagine. That's a big thing people would care about if it happened to them.
I'll be,
I mean,
I'll
just
be
see
like,
how happy Matilda was.
listen, if I have any magical powers, I'll be like, oh, okay, that's cool, whatever. I just continue on my
No,
normal
you
day.
would not. I don't believe you.
Yeah, I'm cool
No,
with
you
that
would
too.
not.
I mean, I feel like if you had like Matilda's powers, for instance, you would start creating You would immediately like make another pony series, not called ponies, just a different thing with the same things without having to use your hand.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
exactly.
How
Oh,
does she
that
do
is
it?
scary.
How does she do it?
Exactly.
Oh my god. Pony fight scenes would go so much harder.
Stop motion.
Yeah, they're all on strings. They're all on those invisible strings that the daycare attendant flies around on.
Pretty much. Princess, I'm sure you'll understand the prophecy sooner or later. You know, when they actually tell you
Okay,
what
it's
it is.
okay. No, they're still asleep. Sorry. My Furby woke up for a second there.
Besides, we better not keep your family waiting. Okay, I'll be there shortly. Hello, Princess. And
Oh no!
how do you know who I am? Oh, that's right. They didn't meet last episode.
Well, Princess, I hope you enjoyed your life.
Were you spying on me? I love how, like, ever since I pointed out how creepy Majesty is, Johnny has worked it into every interpretation of her.
Yeah, no, I'll give that point to him. I give that point to Johnny.
Like, I love, yeah, the contrast and the self-awareness. It's okay, Kim. Don't be afraid.
Excuse me, why are you using my first name?
Because I
Address
know
me
who
as
you are.
Princess.
There is that. I mean, Majesty is a princess as well. I'm here to help you.
Run!
Majesty has no respect.
How can you help me? How can you help me? Well, I can make you a pop so you can understand your powers. I can make you understand your powers by giving you powers. What? Because the thing
I
is,
can
like,
also make your life harder by giving you more responsibilities.
yeah, I'm fairly certain that in every interpretation of Pops, it's always that the powers come from the rings which are handed down from Majesty, because it's using like the actual magic of Avalonia, right? It's not like they normally have powers to begin with. Oh yeah, and in Turtle TV they have rings that activate their powers, and some versions of Pops have those. It depends.
Right, but my question is that are there only female Super Pops?
Yeah, for the time being at least.
Guys,
on YouTube. I did actually pitch in, I think it was, which one was it? It was Techno Pops, the one that I was going to do that I handed off to Ghosty. There is actually a male pop in that.
Please,
yeah,
someone make male Pops, please.
Maybe if I ever actually do end up doing parody pops, I can use I can just have a male pop that is so I can actually sing my own songs, which will really help things. Because for some reason, every time that I do a collaboration with somebody else singing one of the songs the parodies that I've written, they always complain at me. Oh well. Do you accept?
No.
I don't even know who you are. How can I trust you?
Yes.
Facts.
Run. Call the cops.
Throw the chair. Go find Amelia. Make her deal with it.
My name is Majesty, and I'm the leader of the Disco Pops.
Run.
She's a murderer! Run!
It took a lot of explaining, but supposedly I'm joining you guys.
And that's it. Like she had a choice.
So here we are. That was an amazing jump cut, and I'm all for this.
Yeah, she kind of just teleported me here. I was like,
yeah, that was 5 minutes ago. I've been standing outside this door the whole time, trying to to come to terms with what just happened. What country am I in instantly?
Yeah, she gave me my ring, and like I still don't have my powers, but now I have a lot more anxiety.
Yeah. I honestly don't know.
You and me both, Kim.
You know what? At some point, I need to actually react to actual Super Pops on here. It might have to be like recalls or something because of content ID, but we'll see. Wait a minute, what about your royalties to Discopia and Clearshare?
That's what I'm saying!
Yeah, she's supposed to be coronated fairly soon. And if I'm remembering correctly, in the original Disco Pops, after a lengthy stint as a Disco Pop, Kim eventually retired when she was coronated to focus on that particular country. So if the same thing happens in this series, she's going to have, like, I don't know, a 3-episode length of time in the Disco Pops and nothing else. Just as a good point, Bryn, please call me Kim. I told my mum about it and she said you girls don't have to be full with me. Why did you have to check with your mother first?
Does she know?
I guess?
Well, yeah, because the prophecy was made to her and her sister. So.
No, does she know that she's a part of the
Kim's
Pops group?
Oh no, she met them last episode.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't matter whether I've seen it or not. I still forget it. That's my bad.
Hello, Kim. I'm Majesty, leader of the Disco Pops. You can totally trust me. I don't know if I should. I said you can totally trust me.
What am I doing on a ship? Blues Pops, is that you?
Ghost Kitty, I swear, you need to take these little tiny things and turn them into a horror story.
Hey, KW. That's my domain. I'm the horror gacha here.
Are you gonna plan to do a horror pop story?
I'd probably work way too hard on it, and it'll probably be coming out in like 3 years.
Just make spooky pops.
Pops.
Okay, Jen still has a point, Kim. Why do you have royal balls to attend? Oh, what? The only thing that princesses are known to do? The only duty that they have?
What if you're not there to queen wave at your commoners?
What if you're not there for a night of well-mannered frivolity? Like, the whole kingdom, the whole infrastructure will fall apart and collapse. I feel like there's a little bit more to... I mean, for crying, like, even Princess Diaries 2 established that there was something here that was like a more responsibility that a princess should have.
Yes.
I'm referencing Princess Diaries 2. That's how bad this is. And your coronation. Yeah, more importantly, thanks on the room.
That's a little bit more important, yeah.
Oh, I don't think Mum told me what we do about that.
But Mom.
Is it about time to remind people that Majesty can charm people? I think that might have happened here. Yes, she can charm people. In Tony TV, she can charm people.
What does that mean exactly, sorry?
It means it's essentially she can hypnotize them if it actually needs to, which is the exact same power the bunglers use all the time.
Yes, another thing to add to the pile of Majesty's evil deeds and qualities. How much convincing does it take?
I think Pops is on an actual horror story without realizing it. I think all these kids are getting hypnotized by Majesty to die.
Going back to Batman for a second, I feel like Batman would have the exact same issue with Majesty that he has with Superman. If there's a 1% chance that she can take as an absolute certainty.
She's like, little do they know that she's like singing like, "Come little children, I'll turn you into Pops."
She was the one who gave the Pied Piper his flute.
Yeah.
Yes, Kosui, do something for Halloween. Make a horror story.
She is the hocus pocus villain.
I mean, to be fair, like, your main series on your channel is Ghost Girl, or at least it was for a time, so I feel like it makes sense. Or the Angel of Death, that works too.
Ooh, Angel of Death, I will totally react to that.
Yeah, same. I'll give her a call.
What's yours, versus me?
My friend is dead.
Hey, Mum, I've arrived at the States. So soon? 5 minutes ago. Yeah, teleportation, isn't that right?
I knew I'd get you with that, KW.
This is her delay. I'm just like, oh, there we go.
Sorry, Jacob. Continue. Sorry.
All right. Except, what if I'm needed at the palace? Oh, don't worry. It's only a 6-hour flight. You'll be fine.
Oh shoot! Forgot my glasses. Sorry.
Actually,
Can you turn the plate around?
wait a minute. No, I forgot. They're in California, aren't they? 9 hours.
Oh.
Don't worry, sweetie. If we need you, we'll call you. You just focus on your powers.
Yeah. Just focus on your powers. We got it covered. Yeah. Just have your friends. We're gonna take over the world and everything. Don't worry.
And also, maybe don't wear the tiara in public. I don't want you attracting attention. I mean, that's that. She probably should have taken that off already, to be fair. And no, Bon, I can see you in the private chat. The princess's name is not Diana. That's the queen. The queen's name is Diana.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at one point, granted, at one point she would have been a princess, but not in this series. Anyways, I need some backup pops ASAP. Take this flute and bring me some potential backups.
Pied Piper, you failed me! These are rats!
There's an activation phrase. They need to have the power of speech.
By the way, guys, do you hear my mom? By the way, I just want to double check.
Yep.
Sometimes. Yes,
Yeah,
we can.
I can hear her pretty clearly.
I think she heard me asking you guys. She's like, "Oh, sorry," because I think I was gonna ask you. You guys heard her so weird because I heard her swearing. I'm just like,
leak your name again.
Oh, well, it'll be the first time.
No. Leave the really formal and regal dress on. Just don't wear the tiara.
Of course. But, Mom, how am I supposed to protect my friends from getting bullied if I can't wear a tiara? Is the logical conclusion to that?
"Oh
Like,
no!"
why is that her
Lethal weapon. What do you mean?
Come, little children, I'll take it away.
You know,
Hey,
we
Stop
addressed
picking on
this
my
like 5 minutes ago.
Stop picking
Oh
on
wait!
my
Oh,
friends.
Enough with the copyright. Jacob will back room you. Oh my god! Look what you're doing to me.
I am really tired.
Well, I'm just trying to protect you, my little princess. But I suppose if you're getting bullied, you can use it as a shuriken and slice them in two.
Come on, my princess. You know that you can use the heels too. The tiara doesn't have to be your first choice.
Yeah, but that's
practice with both.
Yeah, but that's very awkward. How dare you? She
takes her shoe off and she drops like a whole foot.
I mean, apparently there is a self-defense class where you use your shoes as weapons. Not Pet said so.
Okay, that's fair.
Well, that pet also said Gregory is a robot. I wouldn't go trusting him.
KW already dealt with that one.
You're literally like you're disagreeing with yourself, KW.
Okay.
Go to sleep.
I am like slouching over my chair right now, and I think I'm stuck under the table. Oh no.
You're stuck under the table. How did this happen?
Because
Quick, take off your shoes, you'll be free.
Take off your shoes, yeah.
I don't have shoes. The only thing I have.
Why are we always on the same wavelength?
I don't know.
Why did we go for the shoes first?
I don't have shoes, then God help us.
Use the tiara.
I took it off.
No power.
God help us. Okay, let's keep going. Maybe.
Yeah. Basic.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, so this is Kim coming in to clarify our doubts. Come could be appropriate for me and my sister. That doesn't answer the question of why you would need your tiara to protect you from being bullied. That's the point here.
Wait, no, guys! I
You
figured
just
the
imagine
true lore of
KW
the
like
tiara.
wedged in between her desk and her chair, and she's like really like trying to clap her hands. I have questions. She's like stuck.
It's like one hand is up here, one hand's down there. She's going like,
Yeah.
I
was just gonna say I have found the true lore of her tiara. There are switchblades. Basically, she can break her tiara apart, and there are like blades coming out.
Oh, okay. It's a Swiss Army tiara. Okay.
Swiss Army tiara. Let's go. Well, you can lower the risk of her getting hurt if you let her keep her shuriken of a tiara.
Yes, mother. You know your sister and I love you, Kim. I'll talk to you later.
Do you love your daughter? Do you?
I would imagine yes. Hold on. If Kim's mom is so concerned about her safety, why doesn't she just hire Kim a personal bodyguard to protect her?
No,
Sure,
that's a
pretend
whole
that
different
Kim would be
story.
safe.
Oh god.
You have a whole
Okay.
different problem.
Okay, yes.
Oh,
in
no.
the Gacha community, hiring a bodyguard is essentially is that there has been a misinterpreted premise for some time. But
You should
yeah.
put her in an all-boys school.
Okay.
Bodyguard doesn't work.
My goodness, back to the.
Basically, there was a boy that was bullying my friend.
Or maybe celebrity in disguise at an all-boys school with a bodyguard. That's
Okay.
just like
Nope. Okay.
It's like this,
Stop right there, Kim.
Like 12th night, but just to the max.
It doesn't matter if they recognize you as royalty. That is putting fear into your bullies, which is.
Well, that's kind of the point, but like.
Okay, so
it's bad.
So the implication here, of course, is that it is that they don't recognize the face of the princess of a different nation, and therefore the tiara is the identifying feature.
Oh my god!
What if? Here's the question: what if instead of thinking immediately that you're a princess, they just think you're a random girl wearing a tiara?
Exactly.
Jacob,
it doesn't work.
It's a Perry the Platypus situation.
Oh my goodness! It's my friend Kim, Princess Kim.
Oh my god! Connect the dots. What's your name, Kim? A tiara? Princess Kim! Oh my god!
That would absolutely be Dr. Ruin in this situation.
Kim, our friend? Kim! This is Kim, the friend!
You didn't think of that one.
You didn't think that one through, did you, Kim? Hey, she's wearing the teal.
Here's advice. Always think through your plot holes. Like, think about it realistically.
KW, you think you have all the chaos, and then I drop this crap. I literally almost killed this man.
How did you know Phineas and Ferb? I swear.
How do I know Phineas and Ferb?
Everyone knows of Phineas and Ferb.
KW, go to sleep!
Yeah, I mean, for KW, it's like Tim Burton's Batman. If you haven't seen it, you should know that it exists.
They don't know Legend of Zelda.
Legend of Zelda
they don't
is
know
so
Legend
much
of
more
Zelda.
obscure.
I don't know if it is. I don't know if it is more obscure, but again, even if I haven't played Legend of Zelda, I still knew what it was. It was like the first time that I heard of Legend of Zelda was when you posted the audition.
I know it's I know it's a game, but then you're throwing out terminology, and that's a little different.
Secrets of the Plex. This Plex, what is that in reference to? I've never heard of this thing. Five Nights at Freddy's? Who knows this Freddy? What is going on here? It's like me saying that. No. I know what it is. No one write a...
You know it exists.
Every time.
Yeah, it's always me.
Anyway. Oh, okay, I guess it just disappears. I think she's supposed to have taken it off with her phone and put them both in her pocket. But A, you can't really fold a tiara into your pocket, and B, that was not a clear motion.
It's made of cardboard, so you can just fold it up.
Then they would never think she was a princess. With a cardboard tiara.
It's foldable jewelry. It's the newest tech. Jewelry can now be easier to pickpocket.
It's Samsung jewelry.
Jewelry flip phone.
Oh my god, no.
Moving on.
Please.
Hi. Alright.
Oh,
Is
wait.
everything okay?
In the background there, that was weird.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh my god.
My
All she
Oh my
tiara,
asked from
god, I
you
cannot
is to
wear
put
my
the tiara away.
my tiara is my
Why are you throwing
identity.
such a
Don't you
fit?
understand?
I want to wear my
What a
tiara.
brat.
It occurs to me that maybe becoming a Discord might be a good thing. At least he sees the world now, gets a bit of perspective from being a spoiled child.
It's becoming a spoiled child situation. It's passing through every single genre of gacha.
That being said, The Spoiled Child Becomes a Superhero is a great title for a gacha video. I'm gonna have to
Ghost Kitty,
remember
write
that
that down. Ghost Kitty, write that down.
Write it down, Ghost Kitty.
one. Someone write it down and make it. I don't care who it is.
Put an evil twist on it.
Please.
Make the Blues Pops drowning canon.
If the Blues Off Drowning was canon, then they would have ended up.
Dead?
I mean, to be fair, like in this revival, we don't know,
Yes,
but the Blues Pop
obviously,
did
KW.
survive.
They'd be dead.
Season 2 of Disco Ops was entirely dedicated to finding the very much alive Blues Pops. I don't know if they could do that.
It would be such a sinister twist if they did, quote unquote, find them.
Write it down.
Okay, sure. All right, but John, I got distracted. The spoiled brat becomes a superhero.
Mhm.
My name is Jessica. Nice to meet you, Jessica. I met you already, but still. Maybe while we have some food, we can get to know each other.
I thought they only needed their pops, like, in their pops form.
They did, but
Like,
it's the same
she wouldn't
person still.
actually know her name.
No, but it's the same nice to meet you.
Oh, okay.
30 minutes later, when DoorDash arrived. One DoorDash
too
order
real.
later.
That's too real. 30 minutes for DoorDash? That is so real. You're making things a little too real now, Mr. Butter.
Okay, fine. Wow, that was really good, girls. And here's something that's too real. Food is difficult to edit in Gacha, and therefore it's easier to have it already finished.
And they ate the plate.
Or they just put them away, one or the other. Yeah.
They throw away the paper plates. They use paper plates.
Amy set the plates on fire and they've evaporated.
Yeah, that's
Anyway.
probably it.
Okay, that was really good, girls.
Anything.
I can't wait to see what your powers are, Kim.
Yeah, Kim's like, yeah, me too!
Yeah. Oh, I accidentally like.
Oh!
Okay, hold on.
Okay, the yellow girls still have the.
Mr. Butter
creepy
pressed the
eyes.
number key.
Okay, here we go. Can't wait to see what your powers are. So I'm guessing we've like already skipped between them getting to know each other more in a montage form. Because last episode, that was the one major drawback that it had, was the fact that the first interesting fact about all of them is who they were related to in other franchises. I was kind of excited to like hear something else about them as well. But I guess that was the 30 minutes in between. Although we will hear about Kim now, because Kim is obviously new to us, the audience. In general, mostly. I mean, obviously we saw her last time. But
At least Johnny fixed the shipping problem. Dear God.
Didn't it turn out that you actually just got the characters mixed up in the end, and there was actually
Okay,
the correct
okay,
order?
here's the thing.
Good thing KW fixed the shipping problem that she made herself.
No, listen.
It's all in her head.
No. When I looked up the Power Rangers thing, the only thing that is showed up is that the two other characters like each other. So I don't know where Johnny got the other information. Because I looked it up. And I haven't watched Power Rangers Samurai in a long time. So it's like, I can't remember every single data. I just remember some of the like Power Rangers Samurai stuff. So it's like, I couldn't figure out. Like, I don't know where did Johnny get the information about the first shipping. So it's like,
I don't know, because I remember the names being Mike and Emily last time, and I just looked up Mike and Emily Power Rangers Samurai on Google. And what comes up is Mike and Emily moments, 22 minutes. Mike and Emily, you're beautiful. 2 minutes and 54 seconds. Mike and Emily, we found love. 2 minutes and 6 seconds.
I can't
Who
help
does
but
Mike
think
like
of,
in Power Rangers Samurai?
Me.
I can't help
Yes,
but think
romantic
of
episode
like
ally and friend
Mike and
Emily.
Emily James Blunt.
Like, again, this is something else. I have not watched a single episode of Power Rangers before,
Power
like
Ranger-
all the way through, and not Samurai for sure. So the fact that I found this in one Google search, what on earth are you talking
KW is really broken today.
I just wait. Okay,
I think KW
Jaden,
has
the
too
Red
much
Samurai.
excitement going on.
Wait. Power Ranger Samurai relationships. Jaden, the Red Samurai Ranger, is the love interest of Mia, the Pink Samurai Ranger, but it's hinted that he has feelings for Emily, the Yellow Samurai Ranger.
Well, too bad for him. Mike got there first. Who cares?
Johnny, send me the information right now in the DMs. Right now.
Okay, fine. I'll send my one Google search with all the results it generated. There you go.
I think you struck a nerve.
I'm so
And also, it's possible for two characters to like the same character.
The old love triangle.
Exactly. It's especially common with stuff for kids and preteens and whatever. Oh god, okay. Anyways, yes, the thing that was fixed was the Agent and Marinette situation from the Chloe thing from last time. That's been fixed.
Nobody knows. What?
I mean, nobody knows. They've Oh, you're talking about the other thing. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, KW is still there. KW can't let it go.
Okay.
I am Johnny, where are I'm gonna go find Johnny's house and kick his door down and be like, "Give me all your information."
Didn't we have a conversation about this with Johnny after the episode ended?
I don't think so. I think he only got brought up once, and we just like went by. Oh no, he had internet issues, so we didn't like.
Okay. Yeah. So the debate went on.
Denial.
To be fair, Johnny is known for internet issues, so okay. I don't know.
When KW interrogated him, he's like, "You're breaking up." Wi-Fi. Sorry.
I'll contact my dad's spirit and ask him about Power Ranger stuff because he knows all the Power Ranger lore.
Tell me who is the OTP? just there with a Ouija board, like M for Mike and J for Jaden or something. Anyway, what's going on with these chairs? Where did the Disco Pops get their own chairs, including one for Kim? Yeah, you talk about the chairs on screen. Yeah, that is a fair question, but that is also a very, very interesting detail. That yeah, you wouldn't think to like have custom chairs inside your own house. But also, is this part? Maybe it's part of their powers or something. I don't know.
Like, Johnny just
a background issue, but like the chairs in the background are like so much taller, and I know that it's a background issue and you can't change it, but
yeah, the fix for this is actually to resize the characters so that they actually match the dimensions of the background that they're in, rather than having them super small. But yeah,
I don't really get
like
to use
the end of the series or end of a season, Johnny.
God, why are we still on this?
This is last episode's. Okay. At the end of Samurai. At the end of Samurai, as in the end of the series Samurai, I imagine.
Okay, because if it's the end of Samurai, then I probably never finish it because I think I got mad at a season and just rage quit.
What was the thing you were mad about that Jacob and Emily didn't get together? Was that the thing that made you quit the series? Feels like wishful thinking here. And yes,
Jacob, do you think we should put KW and Johnny in like a separate call or?
Yeah, I think we should do something with KW. Good grief, today is just okay.
KW needs like a system reboot.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I think so. I think I need a system reboot.
Yeah, setting up Monty, I will get on that.
Oh my god, don't get into meta superplex. KW, look what you've done to Jacob Butter. You turned him into Taylor.
Oh wait, so does that mean I'm Mira from Ponies?
Well, I would imagine Mira from Secret Place would be much easier in this scenario as a comparison, considering that she is part mechanical. But sure, Mira from Ponies, who I don't know if has any cybernetic enhancements at all, or is kind of
Guys,
of any sort.
what's going on with my voice?
Yo, it's Rainbow in the house.
Oh god, the stream is going downhill so fast.
Time for my cameo! Anyway.
Once we started talking about Power Rangers, it all went down from there.
Go, Rangers! Rangers forever!
Rangers, is that the song? Go Rangers, Rangers forever. I don't know. Doesn't sound like it would be.
But
in fact, I'm
it
fairly
depends.
certain.
You haven't even seen the series.
I've heard the theme song, and all I've heard in that is Go Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. That's the only lyrics I know.
Seems like, even though Jacob Butter hasn't seen the series at all, he seems to know the theme song more than the person who's actually watched the series.
No. There are different versions of the Power Ranger theme song. He's saying the original. I'm saying one of the different versions, like the later ones.
Is there like a
fine.
seasonal type? Like, is there one for Halloween and one for Christmas?
No. See,
what do you mean?
Here's what they do. Here's what they like stitch the word over the top of the song. So they're going, go Power Rangers, Samurai. Da, da, da.
They have like a text-to-speech bot. Go Power Rangers, Samurai.
Well, there are times where they go Power Rangers. Mia, Jake, Kobe,
Samurai.
Yes!
Yes! Oh
what is today?
I had a They're in Danger moment. Oh my god.
Oh god.
It takes peak chaos to make a They're in Danger moment. Add it to the compilation.
I'm dead. I'm gone.
Oh my god. Oh, your tea is ready.
Yeah, I need tea, honestly. I have to calm myself down.
And the bird is tapping at the window.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's the raven. Gently rapping at my chamber door.
KW like squawks instead of laughs.
Yes.
I need a minute. I'll be right back.
Okay, bye KW. Are you sleeping? You better be sleeping. Okay.
All right. Okay, I guess that's the system reboot that's going to happen. Anyways, back to chat. Totally not me. Yay, I'm a pop now. I'm a chosen one by powers. Why did a pink chair disappear out of nowhere?
I like to imagine that when they sit down, the chairs change color depending on who's sitting in it.
Your power is summoning chairs. I felt that somewhere exists in My Hero Academia. That show tends to have some weird quirks. I mean, yes, that is very true.
That's anime for you.
Although, again, actually, you can use it to advantage sometimes. I feel like if a Shaylong fell on someone's head from the sky at a significant velocity, it would leave them out of commission for a bit. Just have to be creative with it.
I'm still laughing about Samurai.
Yeah. Wait, so how did you meet your fiance, Kim?
Oh, you know the whole regime, forced marriage and all.
Well, the regime is royal balls. The only thing that they ever actually do, apparently.
I guess that's true.
Yeah. Well, he and I met at his masquerade ball. He was looking.
You can't marry a man you just met.
There we go. We're both right. Yeah, if it was Elsa, she should have known that.
Oh my god, they're making more Frozen references. I know, I'm on to you, Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
Frozen what? What? Just what?
Frozen references.
Oh, okay. I'm back. I went to get
Yeah,
something
this
to
Elsa
drink.
character is about to marry a man she just met.
Yeah, at a masquerade ball.
Oh.
She didn't just meet him now, but she just met him at the time. I think they've been together for a year or something. Anyway, and lo and behold, in walks the second heir to the throne of Discopia, and he fell in love with me. Wasn't Discopia the kingdom that you were from, and you're going to be crowned Queen of Clearshire after this? Aren't you from What? Oh, right, sorry. She's the second heir to the throne of Discopia, but she's the actual next in line for the kingdom of Clearshire. Okay, whatever.
Wait,
Also,
there's
it's
no W.
complicated.
There's no W, and that's what.
Huh?
What?
We're looking for a W. Where's
And L-O. It is because it's
And
lo
lo
and
and
behold.
and
behold.
yes,
I
and
think that
lo
is
and
how it's
behold.
spelled.
Yeah, what? Where's the W? And lo and behold, is that what? Oh no, so you're saying like low in the end? No, lo and behold is a different thing to low, as in like the opposite of high.
KW, don't come to us
What?
with your grammatical suggestions when you can't even check your own spelling in your own script.
Shut up!
The one time a gacha tube actually gets the spelling right. Ah,
I thought it was low.
You can't
as
win
in
on Gacha Review.
L-O-W. I didn't
No,
know that.
you can't.
hmm.
That's rule number 1.
I thought that was. Oh my god! I look. I am learning. I didn't know.
Mhm. That's so cool, Kim. I mean, that's one way to describe it. He didn't propose to you immediately after, did he?
No, well, they say love is an open door beforehand, but yeah.
Eh, close enough. Of course not, Jen. We dated for half a year before he proposed. That's still pretty soon, but by royal engagements, that is a fair amount of time.
Yeah.
Also, if we're talking about grammar here, there's meant to be a comma between not and Jen. Of course not, Jen.
Which is like saying, of course not, Jen. Like,
yeah. And then after you guys saved me, Mum officiated our wedding. So it took her being saved, and then she was like, I'm not letting it go ever again. I'm marrying you off before we get kidnapped a second time.
she took procrastination too far, and then her daughter got kidnapped. I will never procrastinate again! Alright, kids, lesson of the day. Don't procrastinate, or your loved ones will get kidnapped.
The wedding is tomorrow. But your Majesty, we don't have enough time preparations. The wedding is next week. Still, it must be pretty lonely in the palace. I mean, it's not like you have a bunch of servants and your family there with you and your fiancé. No, sure, very lonely.
I didn't want to say it.
Once again, same wavelength. It's not. I have a personal maid that keeps me company while my sister takes her classes. Find that her sister was the caretaker beforehand, which is entirely possible. Also, wouldn't it be a huge coincidence if it just happened that the sister was actually at the same like medical school as Jess's sister was in, and they could just visit both of them in a future episode?
Oh, ow!
What was that?
That's the sound effect of a call of a majesty.
Of course it's from Majesty!
Which, by the way, least discreet call ever, because can you imagine if they were just like in public and just happened that their rings made a sound?
That's like an Amber Alert.
Oh god.
Like, is Kim engaged or married?
Frisco Pops! We need you now!
Is Kim engaged or married? How old is she? Or is she talking about her sis? I wasn't paying attention.
She's
Okay,
engaged,
and
I think.
there's the answer. Kim is 18.
Average Twilight moment.
Again, by princess standards, that is not exactly uncommon. In fact, if you look at it from a historical sense, that is actually a long time to wait for certain princesses.
Oh god, what
I
did
don't think
I?
you could ever be living in royalty.
Yeah, modern royalty maybe, but not this kind of royalty that clearly is stuck in.
No.
Shall we continue?
Yeah.
Please.
Also, if this age about I'll remind you that one of these pops was in the Blues Pops and is supposedly studying at the same academy 10 years down the line, but yet was retconned to be 13 when she joined the Blues Pops.
And then retcon to be on a ship?
No, that was always the case. They were always on the ship. That was always the
Oh
start
yeah,
line.
of course, because their death was inevitable.
They avoided it for a while. So Eli made Matthew 20. Yeah, I'm hoping that Kim is actually 18 and a half, because otherwise that half a year of dating while engaged was going to be pretty awkward otherwise.
No, it's no.
Oh yeah.
Play a bunch of disposable rule guards as well.
Red flag.
Oh yeah, I forgot the rule guards did nothing last time with the bunglers. Yeah.
Red flag.
Oh right. Okay.
Hold on.
Wait. Okay. I've got the solution for this one. Here we go.
Red flag.
It's amazing I've had that tab for a year and it's still relevant.
Why
are you?
Anyway, Majesty, what's going on?
Got something in my eye.
Anyway. Here, let me get it out.
Yes! Jacob always with the references!
Let's go.
I've been listening to Tom Hardy for like 2 years at this point.
No, thank you. I don't want to die.
Wait, hold on a second. Have I showed you Tom Hardy's Je suis fatigué?
No.
Oh, okay. All right, we're watching that after this then.
Heck yes.
Okay.
Oh no, we're not bringing back the Snow White debate. Oh no, I remember the Snow White debate.
This is also a messed up version of the princess. Apparently, in some versions, that was only 14. I know that she was 14 in the original Disney film. I know that much. I don't know about the Grimm fairy tale or any other interpretations. Can't say for sure.
Yeah, speaking of Grimm, where is
Yeah,
Aiden?
the prince was like so much older in that movie.
Oh, you mean the?
Who?
Okay.
Oh, sorry, did you not hear me?
No, I heard you say it's like someone was so much older than that movie. I'm guessing you're referring to the live action one that just came out.
No, I was saying that in the Snow White movie, like the prince was so much older.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Sorry,
I actually don't know how old he was, but some people have said 30, but I don't buy that.
I've heard 32. Sorry, I've heard 30 as well.
Yeah, I thought you meant that. Okay.
I don't know where that information comes from.
Right,
Like, I know for a fact that Snow White is 14. Sure. But the prince?
Also,
Snow White.
Is that another 911 reference? Bro.
Oh,
These
okay.
911 calls, I'm going to turn into Nova at this point.
Okay, so from TonyNK.com, or I don't know, Twink. I don't know if that's how you say it or not. Anyway, from a website, Snow White was believed to be 14 and the prince was 31, but some say he was actually 18. So there's no conclusive.
That's a big difference.
There is a big difference.
Which one is it?
Looking at the animation, he does look 18 rather than 31, but then again, this was the first time that Disney had managed to nail human appearances in movies in general. So yeah, or did a movie in general, to be fair. Like, that was their first movie, so who knows? Maybe that was
Rachel Zegler is destroying the classic.
I wonder how old the Evil Queen was.
I do not.
Doesn't say. Oh well, never mind. I was about to be like, is he closer to her age than he is to Snow White's? But whatever. Anyway, Disco Pops, they've picked up bungle activity at the studios of Dancing with the Stars. The thing that may have potentially caused Johnny Shannon to get terminated last time, but we'll risk it.
Oh my god, Johnny!
I think it was actually like the clips of the actual show Dancing with the Stars.
Okay.
I'm guessing how copyright law works. There was also,
Okay.
Maddie's Gacha also said in a comment that apparently an issue was that or a possibility was that someone reported the channel because it contained sadness, which I'm thinking, hello. Every
What?
story ever contains some level of sadness. What are you talking about? I saw that comment yesterday, even though it was made 3 weeks ago, and I was like, okay, I've got to say something. Like,
What?
I've ignored the channel for years after what happened, but like, yeah, I got to say something here. There's no way that was the reason. Contains.
Wait, is it one of those channels where you had some beef?
Yes, it was.
How many channels do you have beef with? Jeez.
I don't know, like 3, honestly, not many.
3. Okay. I feel like I keep hearing like new ones.
Yeah, they are all gacha channels. They've always since I've joined the gacha community, but hey, I've been in the gacha community for 5 years, so that's
I need to know all of these 3 stories. Of course, not on a live stream, but I just need like gossip, tea.
Yeah.
Give me the tea.
Yeah, fair enough. Although, yeah, if containing sadness was actually the point was, containing sadness would be a terrible reason to report a video because not only did most of the viral gacha videos from back in the day feature a tragic backstory immediately, in the part that most people will actually watch, aka the beginning of the video, like how every YouTube video works, but also like everything I've done too, like for crying out loud.
Like, what's wrong with sadness? I mean, like, it's not dark or grim. People have emotions.
Yeah, exactly. Imagine the end of Through Her Eyes or the end of Musical Season 2, which reported due to sadness. Oh my goodness.
Oh god, please. Oh god. Okay, let's just move on. Wait, welcome back.
I was gonna say like those things got dark. And Aiden says I don't do dark stories, but anyway, Dancing with the
Even
Stars.
she knows to fear it. That's what got us destroyed.
That is correct, Jessica. It seems that one of the pros has gone missing. Which pro was it, Majesty? I'm sure one of the pros will tell you when you get there. I'm sorry, what?
What?
You have eyes and ears everywhere, and you can't tell us what was the distance of one celebrity to help speed things along?
I like to think of the fact that she does know. I know, I'm
Yes,
just not going to tell you. Goodbye.
Yanni, I wish you and me, Majesty, say something.
And yes, it was Maddie's Gacha who made that comment before about the containing sadness. That's the thing I haven't heard in a while.
Maddie Gacha, good.
You were given control of the elemental story. Oh, okay, that's great. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
Yeah,
Anyway.
because I'm supposed to be dead.
You're supposed to be dead. I don't know if you've seen that Aspinall video, but there's a mini game that came out after that's like the last episode we reviewed actually. Oh wait, no, it was the one before that. Yeah, so it came out after Too Late Part 2. When Aspinall was, of course, supposed to be dead. So of course Aspinall was there. Then at some point, just turns around to see Aaron in the corner. He just goes, "You're supposed to be dead." One of those moments that like got animated several times. Well, we better transform. Disco Pops, let's get groovy. Sorry, I'm down from a bad case. Find it, turn out for yourself. It'll take a while to recover from it.
That's good. I like that. I like
Every
that.
annoying mentor in a story ever.
I'm okay. Whoa, what the heck? Okay.
Hi, with the Disco Pops.
Speaking of
How can we
sadness.
help you? Find my friend.
What's her name? Oh, I've also got the bad case of won't tell you syndrome.
Oh no, the bright blue. Oh, and the oh, I guess Johnny made this episode before I told him the changes.
I thought that there was like there's supposed to be some hair changes or something that were made because of you. So
And the
some
outfits.
changes.
I told him the light blue is too bright, and the pink needs to be one color, not two, and some of the hair needs to be changed.
And yes, I'm pretty sure that this is Priscilla. Which I guess means that I think it was Tom that was a boyfriend, because he's saying it's my boyfriend. That's what Minovia means. It's Minovia. He's gone missing. I think that was it. Which I guess also means that original Ballroom Pops is still going on at the same time as this, even though that hasn't been revived yet. So I have more questions, but well, I guess we'll find out eventually. See, that's perfect.
Have questions.
Where's the clapping?
late clapping.
That was so personal.
I have questions. I'm forgetting something.
I was so angry when she did it.
Scott should consider. Scott should go back to reacting to gacha videos and make that joke at some point.
Hulk angry.
It feels like the pair of like the yellow pop and the blue pop and the pink and orange, they have like the same hairstyle, like the same front hair, and it's kind of annoying.
I think actually,
roughly, I know it's a different front hair, but it looks like so similar.
No, it's the back hair. It's actually the back hair. Look at the back hair of the pink and the blue. They're the same.
I was going to say that as far as front hair goes, Bob might be onto something there, because actually, the pink pop and the orange pop are sisters, and the yellow pop and blue pop, I think. Actually, wait, no, they're not related, are they? No, they were just.
No.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because that's right. Because one of them is Michael Emmy's daughter, one was Kevin's cousin, or something like that.
The Pops iceberg continues.
Is there actually a Pops iceberg? I need to. I am sure
there should be at this point. There honestly should be. Anyway, sure.
These characters were redesigned would tell me that KW, you did not recommend to Johnny that they have noses. Are you kidding me right now?
Wait, what?
You are a traitor.
Wait, what did I do?
How dare you?
What did I do? I'm sorry.
It's not what you did, it's what you didn't do.
What did I do? Wait, what did I do? What?
You've been in contact with... Yeah, you're in denial, aren't you?
No, I'm confused!
You've been in contact with Johnny about the designs, and you neglected to tell him the fact that they should have noses. You are a traitor.
No. Oh, okay, no. I told him to give the characters more details, and he still went with the basic detail. I said no noses. I keep telling...
I don't think noses comes up in everyone's definition of more details, especially if they've been conditioned by years of gacha.
That should have been number one on the list.
Guys, everyone,
I'm literally
for those who have Gacha Life 2,
angry.
Those who have Gacha Life 2, make sure you to add noses, otherwise Find-A-Babe will come and attack you.
Add noses.
Yeah,
it's not a new feature.
Find-A-Babe will come and attack you, storm into your house.
No, I won't attack you. I'll only attack KW.
What?
Yeah. I will suffocate you with my French.
Oh no.
I will attack you with my Japanese.
Tu penses que ça va m'arrêter?
The ultimate battle.
The French-Japanese dub showdown that nobody saw coming.
Okay.
You want your fight scene, don't you, KW?
Yeah. Yeah, sorry.
Yes, I do.
Then add those noses!
Yeah, sorry girls. Celeste has picked up a bit of a virus. But that's the ship. It was a computer virus. Oh look, she's glitching right now. Gotta go. Oh dear. Well, I mean, We've had our experience combating viruses, haven't we, Bon?
Oh god.
Hmm. Oh, apparently the hair got updated in episode 3. Okay.
Ah, there you
right
go. Watashi wa kono sekai ni hata no tsuka.
Shouldn't
Sì, sì,
have
molto
called
grazie a todos. Continuemos.
Oh god,
Sure.
the 3 languages.
We need to do a live stream like that where all 3 people come in and they're just speaking in a language that they learn or they're native to.
This is my April Fool's. This is my April Fool's
Yeah, this
prank
is
from
the April
from
Fool's
this
gag.
year, but like amplified, triplicated.
I'll show up with a text-to-speech Japanese.
This scene was made before KW made the suggestions.
Oh, so when you're saying that there's some changes to the hair, you mean like in the middle of the episode? Yeah, wasn't clear from these. Okay.
The middle of the episode, we literally talked about this last time about consistency throughout episodes.
We actually he did not make episode 2 until he sent me the designs and told me what to do with them. And I told him, add more details, fix the colors, fix the hair, add more details.
Why was this put in the description of a video that didn't have KW's changes yet? That's really
No, it
misleading.
does. It does. It will have them apparently. I don't know.
What
or
happens
maybe-
in the middle of the video? Is that what you're suggesting?
I'm suggesting that because it's the only thing that makes sense at this point. I'm trying to help here. I'm trying to be balanced.
Succumb to the chaos.
Fine. Oh yeah, also the green for Kim's pop form. I don't think the green pop was like the major thing in this, as if it's like such a rare thing, but it just doesn't get dressed.
Oh god.
I think that's sea green. Well, she daughter Poseidon then.
It's platypus green, of course.
Yes,
A
yeah.
platypus?
Princess Platypus.
Bury the platypus!
Kim, princess. Right. Sure, we're competing against each other, but he and I care about each other. Weren't you partners? I'm fairly certain those two were partners in Ballroom Pops, right? Why are they competing against each other?
Maybe it's an enemies to lovers scenario.
Maybe I just don't get what.
Snip,
Maybe I just need
big
to watch Dance with the Stars. I don't know how that works. Maybe the partners also competing against each other while still help each other's routines. That feels like a bad setup for a competition, but I don't know.
Last time I checked, they dance with someone who's like a superstar or a celebrity, like a basketball player or a singer or an actor
Yeah,
with a
That's why I thought-
professional dancer.
that's why I thought this competition was actually called something else originally, because none of the people involved were actually celebrities, to my knowledge. Unless Tom Tornado has a huge TikTok career or something I'm just not aware of.
I do not know. I don't know.
Can we move that canon that Tom Tornado has like a huge TikTok following? Don't worry, we'll find your boyfriend, and if he's in danger, we'll save him. He's been kidnapped, he's definitely in danger.
Somebody say danger?
There!
Yeah,
And
yes,
danger!
You had to add an accent to it. It's your own bit. It wasn't just Jacob.
Oh, and
Oh,
here
God.
he is. Here he is, yep. Get me out of here!
Well, here's the thing,
Okay.
Brian Money. I don't have an American
Look at
accent.
his design. No, look at his design. He's got the yellow and blue going on. KW, does he remind you of anybody with the yellow and blue going on? Or no?
Oh, Christ.
Oh no, should I know?
I'm
Oh,
getting big sun and moon vibes, to be honest.
Oh, okay, fine. I thought you were going with I thought you were going with KW's yellow jacket and blue eyes.
No,
but
no, no,
never
no, no,
mind.
no, no, no.
No, we do not talk about me working at McDonald's 24/7 without any sleep.
Well, I guess we can see why KW has some issues coming into the stream, huh?
Yeah, KW's
Fresh
major
off the
malfunction.
McDonald's quarter pounder.
Hi, welcome to KW's McDonald's. What can I get ya?
You
No,
kind
you
of do
what?
look like a
That'd be also like
McDonald's
a bonus.
worker.
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
No. This is Patrick.
All right.
Go
We're
to
going to
sleep.
have to join. We're going to have you join the bunglers instead. Oh yes. Oh, of course. Yeah, I remember Farbuti. I made him sound like this, didn't I? This was my Farbuti voice.
What a
Well, read
name,
this line.
Far Booty.
I will read this line again.
Also,
Tense.
that is
We're
the
going
most.
to have you join the bunglers instead.
Oh my
Why
god.
does he look so chill? He's like,
Yeah, I was
right,
no, look at
whatever.
his outfit is very, very generic. Yeah. Oh my god. Puppeteer, you're on fire today. It literally is.
But like the partner is just so chill. He's like, okay, sure, I could join the Bucklers. Yeah, why not? I don't care. It's pretty cool. I like the
He's got
this
a
thing.
really like generic outfit too. I mean, I guess that it checks out because he's a dancer, so they probably wear pretty light and generic
Oh, we're
clothing.
talking about Tom Tornado in the prison, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, some of the pros that compete in the show, like Val, Jenna, and Pasha, Daniela, are in relationships, but they compete against each other during the season. And why is that sad? I mean,
Okay,
that's like
so what I meant before was I thought that Priscilla and Tom were dance partners, and therefore they wouldn't be competing against each other, but with each other. I thought
yeah,
that was
because
what
they
was.
said their partner. Wait, oh, they said their part. What?
Well, I said they were partners because I remember from Ballroom Pops, I was fairly certain that that is how that went down. Because,
Oh, okay.
you know, because they started off being like childhood friends. Priscilla immediately spilled the beans about being a pop in the first episode, and then they sort of got together. That's what I remember happening.
Okay.
Yeah. Stop right there, release him right now. You must be
Kim's
the
powers
disco
seem pretty generic compared to like she's supposed to have great power, but it looks literally the same as all the other girls.
Well, okay,
Yeah.
so all pops have the power to shoot laser beams. That's the thing from Totally TV. They have
Oh,
individual powers too. We haven't figured out what those are yet.
But
Okay.
isn't it the green pop supposed to be like the green ninja from Lego Ninjago?
I don't think
Your
so.
power is green.
What?
Green.
Green is not a creative power.
Oh no, don't hug me, I'm scared. That's a good reference. That's a good reference.
Yeah.
I
shout out
actually
to Leon
forgot where it came
Toxina.
from. Dang it! I know where it's from, but I forgot. It's on the tip of my tongue.
I like to think creatively.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired.
Go to sleep!
Ask to KW. What favorite idea? KW. Dial-up sounds. Anyway, you must be the Disco Pops. Siphoning warned me that you would show up.
My new favorite voice from Jacob Butter.
He sounds like that Vlad from the Mortal and Merlissus. Claire, the baby
Is
isn't
there-
mine.
KW, give it up with the FNAF references.
Oh, that's an actual
I
character
always
from.
think I'm supposed to get it.
Oh wait, hold on. Is that an actual FNAF character? I was gonna say, Bon, if you want to introduce that character, I will audition.
It's like a TV show.
Oh,
There's
okay.
like a canon TV show in the series called The Immortal and the Restless, and it's about this vampire falling in love with this girl.
Oh, fair enough.
But he's like saying the baby isn't his.
Yeah, and they're arguing that the baby that they made together probably isn't his.
I mean, I don't even know how that works. I have nothing functioning. How was I supposed to? Is that supposed to even happen?
That's a rabbit hole I veto. We are not going down that one. Veto.
That is actually a rabbit hole we almost went down in the behind the scenes of Fallen Angels.
Oh no!
At one point, Aiden wanted to introduce the idea of angel hybrid with humans, and I said to him, Aiden, how on earth are angels supposed to reproduce? Because if you think about it, they're immortal beings, therefore they would not be primed for self-replication the same way that mortal creatures are. The reason that we replicate is because we have a finite time span. So why would that even be a thing?
I mean, I had that same question when
I like
watching
to put Aiden in the
Supernatural
same room as
because there
science.
are half angel creatures in Supernatural called Nephilims.
I think that was the way he was going with, because a lot of it is inspired by Supernatural.
Yeah.
Not stuff that I know
didn't
about
make
because I haven't seen
sense
it.
in the
Aiden has.
show. It never made sense in the show. Like, how does that work? It does not make sense.
I don't know. I had to like, I drew the line at angelic weapons being introduced. That was where I was like, okay, we're not going to go past this level, please. Like, oh my
Right.
goodness.
Oh, and William's here. Uh-oh. Oh, the Screamer is here, guys. William the Screamer
Lots
is
are
here,
full,
people.
William.
Hello. We're about halfway through, William. Don't worry, I haven't missed everything.
We are an hour and 40 in and we're only halfway through.
Yes. Let me give you a taste of my power. Call me hobby. Okay, we went in different directions, but equally valid.
I don't want Dragon Ball Z!
Why were they on the floor? What happened there? Oh, wait, does Fabuti have seismic powers? Did he cause an earthquake that toppled like 3 of them down?
Probably, I do not know. Maybe Johnny will have the answer, or he's just gonna keep it a secret like always.
Maybe it's like in Ponies where they like fell down behind the scenes and just stayed there. Out! What have you done to them? I have them under a hypnotic spell, which I guess can be easily dodged by falling to the ground. It's useless to try to resist.
Johnny! You need to show them dogging because it looks like they fell to the floor!
Okay, because the thing is that, like, you know, Fabuti
You are
charged...
also not one to talk, KW!
The problem here is that Fabuti was charging up an attack, like, I'll show you a taste of my power, and then he never actually fires anything. So as far as we're concerned, like, the hypnotic spell was, I don't know, looking into his eyes or something. We don't know. So
Well, what do you mean by that, by the way? What do you mean? Like you're the one to talk? What do you mean?
You have several instances in Kalamari where there are attacks being thrown right at the characters, and they just stand there!
Technically, Zach pushed Pierce out of the way from the attack at the end of the episode. Well, not the end of the episode of the season 1 finale.
Congratulations, you did it one time.
if only only Anastasia would have thought to have taken a step to the right or something to dodge her own attack.
What? No! You walked into the foreground! No!
Let's face it, Kenobi, she had plenty of time to dodge. She had plenty of time to get out of the way.
And season 1 will not be canon anymore after season
by the misuse of KW's keyframing.
Oh, listen, I did not understand keyframing. I messed up with the screen recording. I did something stupid.
All right. Okay, what's the thoughts on new hairstyles? Oh, okay, so the new hairstyles are here. Let's see. Okay, here we go. New hairstyles.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, some of them look different. I think actually the most similar ones
has
are
definitely been toned down.
Oh yeah, like she's like not nearly as bright anymore.
She's a little bit artsy.
That's not just a hairstyle thing. That's also an outfit thing too.
Okay, Johnny, I'm glad you did the changes, but you still need to know this and more. This is it just looks like so basic. Bonnie and the Bunny, that was not me doing keyframing, by the way, Bonnie and the Bunny. I did not do keyframe. That was me actually recording in Gacha class.
Yeah. From what I remember, Fiona was just, in screenshot form was like inching ever closer and closer. While the music continued to play, and Anastasia just did nothing. I guess things so far was not going well. I feel like it is, quite honestly.
No, it's going way better than it was.
No, it's way better than the original, honestly.
Okay, yes, that is true. But also, like from the last episode, my major complaint, I think, from what I remember, was just like the backstories coming in immediately. This time, I think the main issue so far, at least, is maybe fast forwarding Kim's story a little bit too much, considering how late it came in the actual series. But yeah, as far as like, but this time we actually do have a decent length of episodes. We can allow for some combat like this. You know, at least one spell has been thrown so far. And we're presumably going to get a few more, maybe like a use of of Kim's power. I think that's probably like yes. So far most of the stuff that we've like burst in laughter as our own nonsense in this episode, which is a different dynamic than usual.
And remember, what do you mean? You got both me and KW on this call, Jacob. What were you expecting?
What do we do, girls? What are we gonna do? Don't start that again. I don't know. Okay, here we go. See, demonstration of Kim's powers, like I thought.
Oh my god, they're actually using the background effects.
Yeah. Ugh, forest powers.
That's cool.
Wait, I forgot. Sorry, I forgot the accent. Ugh, forest powers. Yeah, but
people don't use the back and front effects as often anymore. This is what I mean by what makes this different from other gachas. This is the stuff I'm talking about.
Yeah, I think that's the same thing for the prison. Johnny's used this effect for the prison quite a lot, but yeah, this is the kind of thing that that honestly needs to be like in the originals and also like a lot of other pop shows that are even done by Johnny. So here you go. This is where it picks up again. What? Oh, I can't pause. It's not happening. Okay, here we go.
Oh, no.
Fine then. If I can't hypnotize this mere human, I don't know why I couldn't hypnotize this mere human a long time ago when I actually kidnapped him. Mere human. I'll go after someone you care about. Sure, good luck with that. You don't know who they are. Apart from, I guess, Kim, who's, yeah.
Is that public?
Can't possible?
Oh, wow. Actually, I tell you what, that portal effect, you did a better job than I did in Alpha Witch Academy. Because that first Alpha Witch Academy episode where Takahashi uses that exact same portal was way too slow.
Oh.
I've been guilty of slow keyframing in the past.
What? You took up? No way!
Me too.
My God.
I'm still having issues these days.
Yeah. KW, you've seen Alpha Witch Academy episode. You know what I'm talking about.
That's why I'm being so sarcastic.
Yeah. What happened, girls?
I really like the orange new hair. That looks so much better.
Oh, I think they're like the front with the curls, yeah. You were under a spell, but Hustle was able to save the day. Except the bungler said he was going after someone I care about. Oh,
Not
and I
being a Debbie Downer.
Hold on, here we go. For once, I'm going to excuse the Debbie Downer thing here because that's like a legitimate threat that they have to probably deal with in the moment.
I suppose.
Yeah, normally with Johnny videos, that used to be like a major issue that they kind of would get depressed for no reason, which I guess is what Manny's Gacha meant by contain sadness, but that's still too broad. That still makes no sense. What's wrong, Hustle? What's wrong? Her loved ones are in danger. You're asking her what's wrong? What's wrong with you, more like?
You just got out of hypnosis.
He's probably going to capture my husband. Wasn't it your fiance? Did the wedding happen off screen?
What?
Wow. That was fast. Time really flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, it was a fast wedding. And I would have thought that usually according to Johnny videos, you would think that the Pops would be invited to the wedding or something, but if it happened before they were really friends, then I guess there's not much you can do. But that's a subversion right there. Interesting. Don't worry, Hustle. We'll make sure he doesn't hypnotize your husband. They teleport there. He's already hypnotized because they wasted so much time.
Yeah, they like teleport. And the guy that they were there to rescue is like they forgot to take him with her. Guys, Guys, I'm still here! Guys, you left me!
It's like the end of the episode, and we just get like that, like the cliche.
You know, like an epilogue.
Yeah, I feel like we forgot something, didn't we? Nah, let's all
Yeah,
DoorDash
just, like,
again.
Yeah, it, like changes scenes right to the guy like crying, like, come back!
It's cold.
Everything's going dark.
Oh my god.
Bungus just didn't pay the electric bill.
And then she's like, oh, it's Kim! Princess Kim?
No, but that's yeah. Anyway, those eyes, like she wants him to go after her fiance. What? Why would she want that? I don't know. What about me? I have a competition to rehearse.
Exactly.
Yeah, Tom, this is not the time.
It's not the time, man.
Oh, Snap and I can take you. I thought it meant like, oh, Snap for a second there, but no, never mind. It's, oh, Snap and I can take. That's why the comma's important. Yeah, it's there this time. Meanwhile, Hustle, Pull, and I will stop the bumper.
Yeah, we don't want to be called Pull Pop.
Wait a minute, Groove. He'll probably be expecting Hustle. Yeah. And is he going to prepare an anti-forest trap with his I guess if he does have seismic powers, but apparently that's not the thing that happened. He just ducked, so. But also, you don't know what Hustle's fiance or husband looks like. So I think she kind of has to go to make sure you found the right guy. I mean, I guess anyone being like attacked in the moment, but I feel like by the time that someone starts being hypnotized, you can't really protect them anymore from it. So you should probably figure out who it is first. Snap has a point. Let's make sure Hustle is safe first. She's right there! She is safe! What are you talking about? In fact, she's not in danger.
Maybe she's not all there.
Question!
The danger was to her loved ones, not to Hustle herself. Hustle is fine. Look at her. She's in front of you. As you're speaking right now, you will look directly into Hustle's crying eyes. Whatever.
It's kind of hard to notice when she doesn't have the tiara on.
Hello, Liz. Celeste is searching for Matthew right now, Hustle. But okay, good, Matthew. We just came back to check on this on the ship. Can we get a report on Hustle's health status right now? What do you mean? Yeah, just go check back here and check if Hustle's safe. They just start ignoring her. It's like, guys, I'm right here. Wow, who said that? I wonder. Man, sure is a shame that Hustle can't be here to see this right now. Gaslighting her on the first day on the job.
Hustle, where are you?
Oh my god.
This is initiation for this is what they all had to go through.
Yeah. This is like icebreakers.
I just hope this hypnotic guy didn't get to him.
Let's all keep standing here, you know? The more we stand here, the more safe he shall be.
Yeah, while we're here right now, who was that guy anyway?
Yeah, you know, for someone whose name is Hustle, you sure aren't hustling.
Oh, no, definitely not. With the hustle and bustle of the everyday, we get scared of the things we want to do and say. Anyway.
Oh my
His name is
god.
Fabuti, and he's a master of hypnosis.
You
If I'm
think?
wrong, but didn't the bunglers have a master of hypnosis on the team that they ironically hypnotized to join them? I guess it depends, but yeah, they had a guy called Prospero who, depending on where you were in the series, he was either on the bungler side or not, because he was one of the regular ones who got hypnotized for a long period of time. I think it's best we take Hustle Discover to protect her, where her husband presumably also is, right? Unless he's in Clearshire, which I guess also she would technically also live there. Like, Just take her to Clear Shear or something. Take her to her husband. Take her to her husband, who is in danger currently, to use the powers that she actually has right now to protect him.
I
You know, the
have
mission
no
of the Pops.
power to protect my husband.
I have the power. Someone save me, please help me.
This is torture. Torture. Ah, ah.
I think Fabuti might be expecting us to go after Matthew so she can get hypnotized. Yeah. But if Fabuti could just teleport out of the hypnosis state right then, why didn't he just teleport next to Hustle to hypnotize her then outside the range of her spell? And also, if Hustle's forest powers actually counteract hypnosis, which Lord knows how that works, don't even get me into that rabbit hole. But if those powers do work against hypnosis, what's to stop Hustle doing the same thing again to protect the loved one that she knows is in danger? Okay.
I got nothing yet.
Right. Yeah. Are you saying you don't trust me, Paul? I mean, just trying to protect you. It's a very dim-witted attempt, but it's an attempt.
Yeah, you know, I think you're forgetting that you're a princess, Kim.
And also that you're new to this job.
Without her tiara, she has no idea who she is.
My identity is gone. I guess that makes sense. I mean, just look at Perry. A guy can barely stand without his hat on. What? No one said that we weren't trusting you. Perry's identity as a biped is compromised. Groove is right, Hustle. We're just trying to protect you from getting in danger. Which is, you know, also the reason that we recruited you in the first place, that you would get in danger, but whatever.
That's a secret with Majesty.
You guys are acting just like Mum, and we go back to the thing from the start of this episode. I do at least respect Johnny for trying to like tie that in and actually see sow the hints of what the mum is like in this in the opening scene. So this doesn't come out of nowhere. It's just unfortunate the motivations for why it comes back are paper thin. But at least they're there. Johnny's actually, I think, yeah, Johnny's definitely improving storytelling at the very least.
For sure.
Hustle, we're unaware of what your mum is like. We didn't hear the phone call. Wait, don't worry, girls. I'll alert.
Oh.
It's close to midnight. That's why.
Yeah, it's midnight. All right, Kenobi, this is our stream now.
All right, guys,
Kenobi,
go.
start with what the heck is wrong with you today?
I do not know. I do not know. I think it is like my insane mode. I do not know.
You're insane mode.
It's when if I don't get good enough sleep, I get a lot crazier.
Did you work on McDonald's too much?
I think I forgot too many things last night.
Welcome back.
All right.
Welcome back.
Okay, so my question, as I was saying before, are you telling me? So their plan was to take Hustle back to Discopia to keep her safe, but yet, but as soon as Hustle leaves, Majesty immediately thinks that she's going to contact her sister who lives in Discopia. So instead of Hustle being taken back to Discopia, but being persuaded to do so, she goes on her own, and so she just end up with the exact same result anyway. That is, of course, what they think is going to happen. If I were Hustle in this situation, I would actually be doing this whole thing as a fake out, and then use that time to actually teleport to Clearshare to protect my husband, or at least, I don't know, teleport him away like I'm clearly able to do. There's that option as well. I know, bring him to the ship or something. I have no idea. Well, I guess he doesn't know that she's a pop, so maybe she couldn't teleport him, but she could tell him, you know, hey, why don't we go for an outing to the nearest kingdom? You know, sometime between.
Don't you want my autograph?
No, that's Tom Tornado. That's a different character. I'm talking about like the fiance.
Oh, okay, sorry.
But I don't know. That's what I've done in this situation. But we'll see what actually happens. I need to reload the video. Here we go.
I still like to imagine, because I'm still thinking about that as being a scenario where Kim like leads her fiance away as a pop, and then she's like, "Oh, now that we're out of danger," she like takes off her ring and she's like, "Oh, it's Kim. Hi, Kim," and then she puts on her tiara. Oh, my fiance!
Yeah, no, it's just be like, who on earth are you? What have you done with my fiance? Kim, it's you!
Yeah.
I was leaving the situation acting like just leave me alone. Yeah, acting like, exactly. If I were you in the situation, I would have done the fake outs. But we'll see what happens.
Right.
Okay, here we go.
YouTube pains always scare me.
Well, it was funny.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Farbouti is a French word.
It'll be a mic off.
I've not. I've never heard of Farbouti when I was studying French. Need to focus on stopping Farbouti from hypnotizing Matthew. Okay, Majesty. Oh, so it wasn't a fake out. Oh well. Who is it? It's your sister Kim. Majesty told me you're sad.
I wonder why.
Now it feels like a Johnny video. Now it's back to classic Johnny. Leave me alone, sis. If I'm too sad, this video will get taken down again. Anyway.
Too soon.
Sis,
I'm alive. I'm sorry.
And you're loud.
It sounds like you just like came up from like from being underwater or something.
Yeah, fresh
I'm alive.
Fresh from the gulag.
What? No, not the gulag, please. No, not the gulag, please.
I don't have the power. You have nothing to be scared of. Jacob has the power.
I know. That's why I'm scared.
Sis, you know I care about you. I just want to know what's wrong, okay? Majesty, as usual, explained nothing to me, so can you fill in the details? Majesty is worse than Dumbledore.
Dumbledore.
Hermione.
Fine, you can come in.
And let me tell you my woes.
Oh, that's a nice design. I love that design.
Yeah, I think that's outfit
yes.
from last
Very nice.
episode as well.
It's a very nice design. I really like that one. That's my favorite one so far.
He's like a megaphone. I'm so sad. Leave me alone. Okay, sure. All right. I want to actually contact Camilla. Is Camilla an ex-pop? There is a pop that's called Camilla in Super Pops, but that's definitely this character.
I think. Oh yeah.
Yeah, imagine she could just contact anyone. She can teleport wherever she wants. She can.
Yeah, have you seen her? She just kind of shows up in people's rooms. That's like her whole thing.
She's a criminal.
Yes, we are all aware of this.
I just want to say,
I'm the main. I'm. Forget FNAF Theory Gang. Where's the Pops?
But yeah, there is a. I actually don't know what happened that time, but oh well.
I think the Pops just don't like you, Jacob.
No, you shush. Let him go. No, keep going, please.
Maybe we could make the reference. But okay, it's not going to work because recently was delay. So if I start going Snape, Severus Snape, and you try to come in with Dumbledore, it's going to be like it's going to not be in time. Yeah.
You just showed. Okay.
I can't help it.
Hmm.
I must make the reference.
Oh, it compels me to.
Hermione.
Dumbledore.
Ron Weasley.
Ron Weasley.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
Okay.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
Yep.
I need it.
Let's see. Okay, here we go. So what's going on? Oh, no. Never mind.
She got way too
we're back in
far.
denial.
Here we are. So what's going on?
Denial.
My husband is in danger.
Can't really
Camilla.
hear the word the right way anymore.
No.
My husband is in danger, Camilla. Falbuti is going to hypnotize him. Oh, the clip sticker was showing Pops Majesty did introduce herself to one of the Pops by appearing in their room. Yes. Actually, that was the same Pop that she introduced herself through, who she saw for the first time through a window, and then just disappeared again, and then afterwards also just appeared with like the Instagram ding as well, like the done, in the room. It's one of my favorite Super Pops clips. It's like the only fun part of season 3. Anyway, I'm sure your friends will stop them. Besides, Madison needs to get ready for her coronation. Her coronation, which she will also be attending with her husband, right? Okay, enjoy your dinner, Johnny. I'll get to mine eventually. Right. Oh yeah, okay.
How can you be happy? Like, how can you make her happy in a time like this?
I think that the eyebrows imply that she's just like mildly smiling because it's the when you so like you're comforting like a child and they say, hey, you want to get some ice cream, and they like gingerly nod or something with like a weak smile, but they're still like bawling their eyes out. Same idea. So according to Celeste, this is where Matthew has been captured. So
Cave?
Yeah, Celeste had the
Right in
intel on it.
cave?
Also, the point was they needed to prevent this from happening, right? But Matthew's already been captured. Like, they spent that much time talking, and now Matthew's already been captured. Exactly.
Who's gonna tell Kim?
This is exactly what we were trying to prevent from happening by going back to Majesty.
Sorry, Kim. We kind of failed. Majesty wouldn't tell us where he was. She's
And
still
Kim's like,
And
I couldn't come with you. Why exactly?
Yeah.
Because you might have been.
She's got her shuriken tiara.
You might have been hypnotized. My dear friends, could you all stand in a neat straight line like that facing me? Yep, that's right. Okay, yep, groove, move in a little bit. Yep, okay, fine. Perfect. Oh, that's a nice new background, I think.
no, that's a Nori.
That's a Gacha background.
Oh. Well, those I just never got around to using. Fair enough. I'll go in and save it. If I'm not back out in 5 minutes, they can go after me. Stop splitting up the group. You've already lost one member that you just recruited.
Why are you going in by yourself? Like, what are the others supposed to do? Where are they here?
You're not wearing bright blue anymore. You won't be able to
She
put
totally
a
blend
beacon
in.
anymore.
And then they find Matthew's body after another 13 minutes of doing nothing.
Yeah, next to the blues pops.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, because this is yeah.
Okay, snap. Oh,
What?
the cave.
What?
The cave led
What?
to a beach immediately. We
What?
don't see inside the cave. She's already out of it. Okay, fine.
Nanny?
I feel like we should at least have seen a bit of a cave or something on the inside before we emerge on the beach at the
I
other
like
end.
to imagine that they like stood in front of the cave and then, she's about to say like, okay, I'm gonna go investigate. Then she just turns around and walks the complete opposite direction of the cave. Wrong way!
It's like, what? I never said he was in there. I'm going.
There's a beach and no car. Just gonna know has to die.
Yeah, we're not going on a bear hunt. We can go over it this time.
This isn't Lord of the Rings. We have to go through the mountain.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Let the ring bearer decide. We all have rings. We're going over.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Johnny
This place is
Reynolds.
familiar. Oh, Bon, you're gonna like this reference. This place is familiar. I can see a cruise ship in the background. Hmm.
It's about to happen!
I love how you got more trauma about
Oh,
Blues Pops than the
no.
actual Blues Pop does.
Especially when there is a blue pop on the beach. It's an homage. It's about to happen. Oh, I see the cruise ship sinking. Oh,
No,
I
no,
hear
see,
singing.
yeah,
Better go find Matthew.
this isn't even an homage. This is actually one of the Blues Pops. Yeah, because Snap Pop used to be in the Blues Pops before joining the Disco Pops. That's why
Well,
she's
she made the right decision to join the Disco Pops, didn't she?
yes. So
Sonina
Should be called
Kotowa
Lucky
Arina.
Pop. Oh, I see a cruise ship. Oh, it's sinking. Oh, there's screams. Oh well, better go find Matthew.
what he looks like anyway. This guy's like a random person on the beach. Like, hey, so your name is? Are you Matthew? Please tell me you're Matthew. I've been searching for 5 hours. This beach
What
is
you
crowded.
see, wow.
I saw Matthew gotta go in the cave. I don't want to go in the cave. I want him to be on the beach.
Touch you up,
KW's
Matthew.
lost
Yes.
all
Finally.
ability to speak English. KW's lost all ability to speak English.
Mhm.
Alright. I'm back with English now. I'm sorry.
All right.
I think I pronounced most things wrong Japanese because
What?
I
He's just here in the middle of a random beach. What?
I don't
That is a thumbnail right there.
This is my Valentine from Yu-Gi-Oh!
not.
For crying out loud.
That means goodbye forever.
The one time that Marek
That
just
means goodbye.
teleported away, put on a beach or something as punishment. Like, oh my god. Okay.
You cannot be William. That's a thumbnail right there.
Also, I love how he's just standing there in the middle of an open beach. He's just like, hey.
Yeah,
Like,
they kind of just forgot about me. Yeah.
She's so shocked. And he's just, yeah, hey.
Hi.
Your Highness, are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. This is quite pleasant, actually. It's nice, nice
Yeah,
temperature.
I always wanted to
you
go
know.
to the beach. You know, you never get to do these things anymore now that you're like part of the royalty.
Yeah, it's
I've
just
always
nice.
wanted to go
It's
to
nice
the
and
beach.
sunny. And guess what? And guess what? It turns out the cage actually has natural into UV rays, so I'm not getting sunburnt at all. It's like SPF 5000 with none of.
Your Highness, I've come to take you back. No, I want to stay here. This is great.
It's just like relax, just chill for me for a second. Yeah, what's your name? I'm Snap Pop. Oh, okay, go have a seat. You know, it's nice. It's nice and comfy in the sand. I wouldn't know because I'm in a cage, but I love the sand. Looks comfortable. And he's a character from the original Disco Pop series, season 4 and 5. Oh, I never got that far. Fair enough. Imagine if superheroes were that emotionless. Oh, I see a cruise ship. Oh, look, it's sinking. Oh, look, it's sunken. Well, time to go find that missing piece.
We don't have to imagine Ghost Kitty.
Just one superhero that never gets emotionally involved at all. He's just like, It's like, oh my goodness, Superman, you saved me. Yeah, whatever. Well. If it ain't Snap Pop.
I like that the chill music is still continuing.
Yeah, also, how does he know their
Uh-huh.
pop names at this point? He just met them a second ago. Farbuti, let the prince go right now. And why would I do that? Also, where's that little
He's
prince?
just sitting there smiling.
He's
let me
content
go.
with life right now.
Don't let me go. This is really nice.
Why would I do that? Also, where's that little princess? Also, where's like the 3 other members of your team? Why did you come here alone? What is the end? What is your
You
deal?
are foolish.
This was a terrible plan.
Yeah.
And the completely emotionless hero checking out that list. I think, yeah, there's so many story ideas. I feel like by this point,
Ghost Kitty, your list is getting pretty long here.
Ghosty,
I think-
you need to start doing these ideas before you add any more.
I think by this point, you honestly like just try to like combine a couple of characters or something into one thing. Not all of them.
It could
but
be like all the ideas of one movie, but
that
Oh,
would be
God.
that would be a huge mess.
Yeah.
Maybe not every idea together, but some of them. I'll never tell you. Oh, I've got my ways to make you talk. Literally, I can do hypnosis. Okay, tell me. Fine. If you want to know so badly, she is at her house.
What? What is she doing there? I thought she was. Are you actually here by yourself? Did
She
you get
is
kicked out of the group?
She is chilling with her sister. As it turns out, the princess is literally in another castle.
oh jeez, Bowser, why?
I won't obey you.
They can just choose not to obey him. Oh,
Well,
apparently
if they
not.
have enough will, it's kind of like Jedi mind tricks, I guess. I'm afraid you have no choice. Yes, I do. Use your actual. There you go, bubbles. Oh, it's like Cosmic Pop's power. Bubbles.
It's really hard to see the bubbles. You should have added like a tint to them or something.
I
That's
can.
switch the force fields. Ugh. Switch with what? With air.
Oh,
There's
with
no
Matthew.
switch.
With Matthew.
It's just. Yeah, but he didn't. There was no other force field to switch. It's just like one force field is gone because there was always one. It's switched with the air.
Yeah, it switched places. I can kind of see the idea here.
Yeah, it's just the terminology of it. Oh, okay. I guess Farboot is the
Goodbye.
one person in this entire
Wow.
franchise that can teleport inside a force field. Normally with force fields, they always prevent people from teleporting away. That's why the pops could be contained by them inside them so many times in the original series. But I guess now, if you have a strong enough portal, you can just do that, I guess. Or maybe it's because he created the force field, therefore he can disband it. It's his own magic. I guess that's the rule. Maybe. Yeah, that was fun. No, it wasn't. Also, why'd you take all the... Do you just, like, want to take all the credit from from the other pops? Just meticulously, like, one by one, got rid of them. Let's get back to your wife, Prince Matthew. Oh, right, that's right. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Buster
We
was the one.
saved Prince Matthew. You did nothing. Snap!
You?
Saved Prince Matthew. You guys sat outside.
Yeah, but there's a cruise ship that seemed familiar. Is that the only reason that Snap went alone? She could have seen that with everyone else too. In fact, someone else could have pointed it out to her. She could have seen it after them, and it would have the exact same effect on her. She did not need to be alone. Was that a cat
Yeah.
sampled in this song?
Oh. Huh?
Come on, TW, you're too close to your mic.
Wait,
I
what?
think that
What?
You're
you
Hello?
said
Hello?
too close to your microphone. Move away from your
You're so
microphone.
loud.
What? But my microphone's like 5. Oh, what is that? What the heck?
Attention, this is your captain speaking. We are flying at approximately, I don't know how many miles per hour. I forgot what it is
Jacob,
for a
you
plane.
actually have a good mic, so it literally sounds okay. It doesn't even matter.
I've been
Hello?
doing this joke for ages of like getting
Hello?
close to the
Hello?
microphone so it peaks.
It doesn't sound that bad.
Hello? Hello? Is it still too loud? Hello, testing.
No, it's alright. It's all good now.
Yeah, it's fine.
What the?
I held my microphone away from myself when I was doing louder lines for you actually, so it wouldn't peak. I like held it like to here.
That's really quiet.
Well, it's quiet now because I wasn't projecting.
Yeah. That's just another cat.
Almost like I've been there before.
Deja vu, I just been in this place before.
Hold on, pink pop is named Bounce Pop, orange pop is named Groove Pop, dark blue pop is Snap Pop. Remember what the yellow pop is? Crackle Pop.
Oh my!
Haha, snap. Snap, crackle, and pop. Let's go.
Rice
Yes,
Krispie
that was indeed
trees.
a joke. Thank you for painfully deconstructing that till it wasn't funny anymore.
Okay. That's not what I realized it halfway through. I'm like, wait, I just sound like I'm deconstructing it, but I have to finish it.
Okay, fine. Well, that's sus. Which is the second time this character has said the word sus. I'm
That's
guessing that is like a trait for
weird.
me.
That's suspicious.
I'm guessing that's a trait for Jess to say that. I guess the other one is pop pop, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I didn't want to. That's the kind of thing I was trying to say. But then I'm like, wait a second, their name ends in pop. This is funny.
Yeah. Also, I think that would be pull pop that you're missing, actually.
Yeah, pull pop. Once. Okay, cat, go away. You are not wanted in this song.
When your cat enters the booth when you're in the middle of your mixing.
POV, you're in the same house
When
as
I'm
BB
flying in
Butter.
the air, trying to cast up. Meow.
POV, you're in the same house as BB Butter. BB has too many pets.
Very true.
You.
And too many trains.
Yes.
Junior has tons of cats.
Okay.
But do they interrupt in the middle of recordings?
No.
Good. All right. Majesty did say that one of us was me, and one of us was me and Groove's age. I've missed that when she was a pop. Wait, Debbie, are you telling me that you are actually this whole time 23 years old? What are you doing in Baywood Academy? Well, the cat is age regressed.
It's like that one song from Secrets of the Plex with the freaking chicken. Bark, bark.
Oh, God.
Yeah, let's get back. That can be Chica's theme. Do you remember what happened on that cruise ship you saw, Snap?
Yeah, the cat is like pop iceberg lore.
Okay, can we just point out, Snap just said she vaguely remembers being in the vicinity of this cruise ship. Why would they assume she remembers what happened on it?
Yeah, it was sinking.
Not really, Paul. It's a little foggy. Much like it was on that. It was foggy on that faithful night too. We couldn't see ahead of us.
What does it mean? What does it mean?
The only thing that we saw in the distance was the crackle of lightning. Until it wasn't so distant anymore.
Did we say crackle?
I did say crackle. That was an accident.
Did you just make a Nightmare Before Christmas reference?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Oh, okay.
What is my water gun?
Of course. Okay, they'll be please go to sleep. Respectfully go to sleep.
Cats go woof.
I will around midnight.
Let's go meow. Dogs go woof. And the water gun goes.
Okay, these references are getting a little old now, Jacob.
I made a Jungle Book reference from 1962 a while ago. This is not when they're just getting old. I think I have the reason, Snap. I'll teleport you to the ship.
Wait, what?
You have the reason, Majesty? You're just gonna unveil the past to her?
I'll teleport you to the ship.
Yeah.
Wait, this is Majesty talking. Okay, so she's just outside.
Yeah. Also, so are we to assume that Snap has no idea that she's actually 23? Does she just not grow at all during that time, or does she just one day realize, oh wow, I'm suddenly like way taller than I used to be? Okay, I will in no way question this.
Yeah, this is bad lore plot.
You can't even.
Bad lore plot.
Bad lore plot. Bad lore plot story climax.
So
I know Columbus was bad buying a bunny. Shut up.
It's okay. I kind of want to go here for our honeymoon.
a nice cave. The beach is really what sold it to me, but yeah.
Yeah, they'll like walk through the cave and it can be like lined with flowers.
Yeah.
Do you believe love after? Wait, no,
No.
Do you believe in flowers in a cave?
Do you believe there's a beach at the end of this cave? No, I do not.
Well, there is, so too bad. Egg on your face.
This is a nice memory. My dear, this is where I got kidnapped. Let's keep going.
Remember when you got kidnapped and your mother immediately declared that we should get married, like the wedding was going to be immediately on? Well, now I've been kidnapped. My parents say the same thing. This is how we are getting married on the spot right now. The priest is coming in 5 minutes.
Hurry, before one of us gets kidnapped again.
Oh my.
Okay, this is what I imagined they were doing while Snap was away. Bounce, go fish. Groove. I thought you were playing Uno. Crackle. Uno. I thought you were playing Monopoly.
That's not even.
Monopoly's a dice game.
Jacob, you gaslit her into thinking her name is actually Crackle.
Groove bounces a Crackle sound. Oh, you're poor to play Monopoly, not cars. Whoopsie. Snap. Hey guys, I'm back and I have Matthew.
Yay!
Yay! We did it together. The four of us. A little sad you were being targeted, but yes.
That's also a Debbie Downer.
That was not even the reason
yes!
that she left. The reason that she was sad was because of all acting like her mum. You know, the actual character thing that we established earlier. Though she was worried about him being kidnapped and wanted to help before, she was sad about not being able to do anything about it. I'll teleport us to clear shit so we can reunite you two. Wait, have you been there before? No, but I know the layout of the wall, of the castle. Just temples inside of a wall. Oh, yeah, good news. We're here. Matthew, I was so worried about you. I don't care if it ain't her real name. Her new name is Crackle Pop. It's okay, Kim. I'm safe now. No thanks to you. I know he doesn't know that she's a pop, but still, no thanks to Hustle Pop, whatever.
Right.
I wonder what Majesty told Snap. Same. So, what does that cruise ship have to do with me? Look at her smiling, like the uncaring demonic force she is.
That is a face of pure evil.
We get it.
For once, Johnny made the effort to make the eyebrows literally straight lines. Meaning that he made Majesty's expression evil on purpose for this scene.
I think Majesty has gone from just Superman level to Dr. Manhattan, and that we have to all be collectively relieved that he doesn't destroy us all. So what is that? Whatever. Well, 10 years ago, when I chose Eugen to be a pop. But I chose Eugen to be a pop.
Still need a comma.
You and the others were about to perform a concert in that very cruise ship you saw. The only reference to them being pop artists as a pop group as well as superheroes that we get in this series so far. Unfortunately, Karina's parents separated you guys and wiped your memories. Yeah, you haven't told her who Karina is yet. We know because we've seen the original, but, like, she has no idea. This is not how you do exposition, where the audience already knows more than the character does. Oh, God. Okay.
We're almost done.
We are almost done. This is the last scene. Yeah. This would make sense if you reviewed the Blues Pops finale. Look, it doesn't make sense either way, because he's telling her information implying that she knows all the people involved.
Yeah. Yeah, no, sorry, Joe. Even if we saw the Blue Pops finale as a viewer, we would know this. But the Blue Pop, I totally forgot. I'm going to call her Blueberry Pop, because why not?
Yeah.
The Blueberry Pop here doesn't know any of this information because, like she said, the memories got wiped out, so it does not make sense. Like, Majesty needs to give full details, like who is Karina's parents, why did they wipe the memories and such. Needs to explain it even more.
KW, I have figured out the origin of your existence. It all comes down to Jack and Steve. Jack and Steve were speaking to Alyssa at one point, and Alyssa. And it was Alyssa's attack that immediately that directly infected your origin. I hope that makes a lot of sense. You were in a car at one point, and it was Alyssa's attack, thanks to forwarded by Jack and Steve. Jack was surviving, and it was all a choreographed attack.
Now I realize I'm not David. I am.
No.
A dragon.
That is correct. For you knew this whole time that Jack and Steve were actually dragons, and Alyssa was the most well-known bounty hunter in existence. But I knew you knew that, so I didn't explain who Alyssa was to you.
Yes, of course I knew who she was. Yeah.
Jack and Steve flipped the car it fell on top of Alyssa, killing all three of them. But they made sure that you were safe because you were the only one with a seatbelt on at the time. That's why you survived. There you go.
It's told me to put my seatbelt on my butt.
That is right. Your seatbelt was on your butt the whole time. That's what kept you alive.
Guys, we're almost done. Please.
Unfortunately, we couldn't salvage half of your cognitive functions for today. Those went down with Jack and Steve a long time ago.
Oh, no wonder I'm blind.
That's right. You lost your eyes too. Jack in his final moments was going like, hey, look at me. Look into my eyes. Look. Okay? Alright. Focus on me. Do you get that? Oh, God!
Wow. Oh, sorry.
Ow! You put your eyes to my eye holes! Where my eyes used to be!
What? Go to sleep! Go to sleep! Go to sleep!
eyes to my eye holes when my eyes used to be. I can't even see it. This is the best screen ever.
I'm literally crying in laughter.
Oh, okay.
Someone please somebody watch
Guys, we're so close.
I can't suffocate now.
Keep it going. We're so close.
Okay,
I'm so
carry on.
clipping
Continuing the video.
I'm so flipping that.
So in other words, I was in a different pop group. Yes, and you're also 23. You're not registered now. Correct. You are a blues pop as well.
Can't you
Oh,
tell
just
by
do
your
that.
color?
Well, there's no greens pop. Anyway, a blues
true.
pop? Yes, Winter from the Jazz Pops is actually searching for the other members. And that's
You
the
won't have much
tie-in.
luck.
That's the tie-in to Jazz Pops season 2. I'll let them know that you've remembered what happened. But she didn't
You
remember.
didn't
just
remember. You told her.
What do you mean? Was that the requirement? To remember before Majesty alerted the people that she knew were alive and around? No. That's not how that works.
I have
Questions. What about the Disco Pops? It seemed like a nice group to be with too. Oh, we're not reuniting the no. The Blues Pops aren't going to be in operations again. No, their time is gone. No, you're a top now.
They're dead.
Yeah, they're literally dead. Like you won't have to worry about choosing too much.
I can't just leave them while I help search for the Blues Pops. Who said anything about helping search for them? All that you know is that Winter is conducting a search. She said nothing about you helping to. I mean, yes, that is what happens in Jazz Pop Season 2, but again, we know that. The character should not be making that connection yet. This is going back to the same thing again.
This is why remakes are a little bit iffy. When you've already made Season 2, then you have to be careful about what the characters do and don't know already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. Otherwise, you get this. If it's all too easy to get continuity errors. I mean, at least I appreciate like the efforts that Johnny's going through to actually tie that stuff in. Particularly also because Disco Pops largely existed as a tie into Jazz Pops anyway. Same with that Falling just kind of did for Mutant Girl for a bit. But yeah, we don't have to. Again, we don't have to fast forward all of this at the moment. Like, give yourself time to work it out first. Don't worry. If you need to in the Disco Pops, we'll call you. We literally just recruited another new member who has been horribly silent in the episode that is named after her color. You know, there's someone to be a green pop, and yet Snap Pop is the one with the most focus in this episode.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
In fact, she got to conduct the rescue of the person who had a little bit of an arc in this episode, or the starts of one anyway. Okay, hopefully Grid doesn't get too upset when she finds out Gabriel passed up.
What?
So she... What? Okay. Okay, so to try to contextualize this, I think Groove is Jess, aka the Disco Pop who is the daughter of Marinette and Adrian. So presumably the Gabriel talking about here is Gabriel Agreste, who I guess passed away on the cruise ship, but if Gabriel had been dead for 10 years, wouldn't his granddaughter know about it? And B,
yes.
If that's not the case, how did you suddenly remember about this? How do you know all this? Like, you weren't told anything about Gabriel at all. As far as you're concerned, Matt didn't even explain to you who, I forgot even the first, Karina is. You have no idea who Karina is. So how do you know the passengers that were on this this as well if you didn't even know you were a blues pop until she explained that. That's not how amnesia works. You can't just be like, oh, hey, remember that one time we did this? And suddenly like, I am cured completely. My name is Jacob. I remember everything now. Like,
Right.
no. That's, my goodness. Okay. Can someone else come? I'm just gonna go. You're clearly not okay, Majesty. I don't know what you mean. I'm perfectly sane. Oh, sorry, this is the other thing. What the cruise ship? What that cruise ship was? It was nothing. Are you sure? It sure seemed like I said it was nothing. Yeah. Once she tried to cover this up. She's like, yes, and now I suppose you know too much. What a shame. A Avada Kedavra.
Oh God.
She does have a wand.
She does, yes.
Oh.
Not in this scene, but she does in general.
Yeah, she like pulls it out from behind her back. Oh, what a shame. Bye.
I would love it if the Tony TV Majesty just used the killing curse at one point in the series. She got.
I don't think her kids would be her kid fan base would be too happy about that.
She got fed up of the Shadow King after like 3 seasons of build up, which is like, well, my pops can't do anything about this. Good thing I've got my secret weapon right now, Avada Kedavra.
Killing curse ex machina.
Oh my God.
The most anticlimactic conclusion to Super Pops ever.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the actual thing that ended it was COVID, but I don't know. I guess Gabriel was on the cruise ship. Oh, like and subscribe. That's it. That's the end. Okay, we'll just leave it on that bombshell. Gabriel is dead. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. This, on Johnny's community tab today, there was a thing where he said that he was hoping, it was like asking people like in a poll who should be akumatized for the next episode. How are you going to do an akumatization if Hawkmoth is gone?
Yeah, no, okay, yeah, no. Johnny, I am sorry.
Does that assistant lady become the new Hawkmoth or something and just carry on the legacy?
Well, I mean, I don't have any spoiler anything.
Because it's not Adrian. We know that much because Adrian's one of the options.
Well, in the latest season so far, or I guess I could do a bit of a spoiler here. Gabriel and Natalie are actually very sick, and they only have a year left before they passed away.
Oh, I forgot her name was Natalie.
Yeah, I almost forgot second there, but then I keep it.
Okay, well, so if that comes to pass, then doesn't that?
But they're looking for a cure.
Gabriel would have already. I mean, sure, if they're looking for a cure, if they don't end up finding it, it's like, say that's how it concludes. If they don't end up finding it, that's a dire ending for a kids show, I know, but for the sake of argument, if they didn't,
right,
then that would also mean that Gabriel's passing would be common knowledge anyway, right?
Yes, because he is a famous fashion designer, and so they would write up news.
But also, like, you know, Adrian would know instantly, and therefore his daughter would also know by proxy when she's eventually born.
Right. So I'm sorry, but that does not make sense. I don't know where Johnny is going with this.
Apparently, according to Josh, there was an episode in season 5 of the original Disco Pop series that had Jess finding out about Gabriel's passing. So it's another issue with trying to forward all the story beats. I feel like Johnny's getting very impatient to get to all of the best parts and plot twists, like all the superhero origins that were never common knowledge before the series started, and then also the Blues Pops origins. So like, what do you mean, like Secrets of the Plex? If you like want to get to like the twists and turns in the role play or something, but you have to, you know, contain yourself because you have to set them up properly.
Yes. There's lots of stuff to like that has already passed and lots of stuff still to come that are big plot twists that I'm so excited for, but I just have to contain myself and actually build up so that everybody else can feel that same oh snap moment when the
of course, yeah.
Yeah, this is like that's my main issue right now with Kama, because
I know.
I am looking at the last episode right now, and I'm just like, I think I need to rewrite some stuff to fix it. So that's fun.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe get a new spell checker.
That too. Musical season 2 was similar as well, because the twist with Felix was a thing that we decided, like, even before season 1 had concluded. I was in talks with Shiny, because I hadn't met Aiden yet, or hadn't really talked to him about Muse and Girl at that point. And yeah, so we worked out like the whole outline for it. This is why it became a season and not the plan that Shiny had, which was just a mini series of like 3 episodes at a campsite, and that was it. I turned it into something more because I knew there's going to be something more. But yeah, it took like until like mid 2020 before the Phoenix twist to actually like make itself known, and until 2022, for me to like finally unravel. Okay, this is how all of this stuff happened. This is how everything came back into play. This is like all the setups, like all of the episodes. But that was a huge game of patience to do, but definitely worthwhile.
Yeah, I honestly, the whole like her memory stuff, it should have been like later down on the line where she started putting pieces together and then figure out the truth and then go to Master C, and Master C fills her in some of the blanks that she may have missed, and then talk about the Greybeard's passing, because her being like, oh, I just remember this. Master C, hey, guess what? This is what happened. Oh yeah, I totally remember this. I hope my friend here will be okay because of her grandfather's passing. That is like so rushed. I am sorry, but that is a rush story, especially because you actually, I'm afraid to say this, but you clickbaited us, because I thought this story is going to be all about the green pop and dealing with her stuff and everything, but no, it's her just whining like a baby. I'm sorry, but like, I guess she's worried about her husband and everything. I didn't mean like that, but that's all what she did in that episode, is crying because she has to go back to their kingdom because they want to protect her or whatever. Yes, I get it. They said, oh, we might need to protect you because they're expecting you to be there. But she should.
Yeah, guess what? She has powers and already warded off the person in question, which is the reason that she was then targeted.
I do not like that plot whatsoever. I wish they let her do what she needs to do and everything to develop as a character, but you didn't. You let someone else develop as a character, which is too soon. So
I tell you what, for another comparison, it's kind of like if we just went from like, maybe like one Iron Man film, one Hulk film, and then suddenly the next episode was Avengers Endgame.
yes, it's something like that. Actually, it's something like that because I know my Marvel stuff.
Good, because you don't know your DC stuff.
Shush! The last movie I saw as DC was like the first Shazam movie. That's it. That's
Okay.
the last DC movie.
That wasn't that long ago, so yeah, fair. Yeah, but yeah, by DC standards, like the history of the whole thing, yeah, not that long ago. Okay, all right, but yeah, so yeah, from my perspective, yeah, it does seem like, yes, the remake still is making a few strides forward. Like, at least in this one, the characters feel a little bit more distinct. I think that's because they've had 5 seasons of time to get an idea of like what they're like individually. But at the same time, from a revival perspective, that yeah, you're trying to fix all the issues of the past. You don't want to create a bunch of new ones, and it probably is worthwhile. I don't know, feel like it's hard to remember all the things that, I guess, because obviously you didn't write a script for all of these, so it's hard to remember all the ideas that came from the channel and such. Which, by the way, I got you covered for the first couple of seasons because of the reviews. So yeah, if you wanted to revive any of those more specifically, but with like fixing the issues and that, then by all means, that's the perfect chance to do so. But yeah, it's hard to remember all that stuff. But I guess it's not just a case of like keeping all of just the best moments that went down the best with everyone, and that would eventually have been the twist. But yeah, we covered that. What else? Actually, that is the one aspect that's improved again is the use of some powers. The combat feels a little bit better. Farbuti's hypnotic powers coming from a Super Saiyan form is a little bit inconsistent because why would they end up having to duck if there was nothing being fired at them?
Right. Yeah. There's just it's everywhere. I'm like episode 1 was okay-ish because it makes sense it was everywhere because it's like the pilot. But this one, it should have been approved from episode 1, but it didn't.
First episode are going to have to either play catch up with their adaptation of something, or they're going to have to set up a bunch of things and have those go forward. And that's but then this one is still setting things up without really taking its time or anything. Like Disco Pops was a long show originally. If it got to 5 seasons, that's a lot of content to try and like cram into something. So don't feel like you have to like do everything all at once and get like the best moments, like the coronation.
Build characters, build your story. Do not rush things.
Yeah, like the coronation that's being built up here, that was a thing that happened a long time further away. I mean, and if this to say, like most of the audience that are on the Wipeout Fan 18 channel right now are the ones who found out about the termination of the other account and are doing like what they possibly can to support you in your because of what you've actually achieved beforehand. So they're already loyal enough to you. They can actually wait and they can enjoy the ride of the improvement for a lot longer. And dare I say, the new audience that will come in from this channel will appreciate that all the more as well.
Yeah,
hopefully it'll be a good thing for coming forward, and we'll see how this apparently the Rogue Akumas start to go. Now I think about it, Rogue Akumas would be actually a really big twist in the Action Micros Ladybug series if they just all end up getting released and they just end up not being sent one person at a time through one observation thing. They just end up like by instinct trying to find all their emotions. That would be like a chaos level event. Like the entire city of Paris was in disarray. Second movie. That's the second movie plot right there. But oh well. That's let's see. One more thing from here, because it looks like first we news put a spoiler score review and make little scenes. Yeah, we can't just do that the same thing as well. Where the catch is more creepy, not so creepy, but just in general. Right for come out with all the ideas we came up with, add to the list. At least it serves for that purpose that we took a bunch of other ideas from here. The length of the list, yeah. But me forgetting all of them, yes. Those last 2 comments go together because dummies. Yeah, okay. Just checking to make sure everything was there. All right. Well, it's been almost 3 hours, and much like Johnny, I am going to go off and have some dinner now. So, thank you everyone for watching this, and we will hopefully not take another month before we get to the review of episode 3. We'll review next Blues Pops. Okay. I feel like I probably should review Blues Pops next because we're on a roll at this point with Pops, and then afterwards, I can go to Shardy's. Am I really on episode 10 for Shardy's old friend? Wow, it doesn't feel
mean, didn't it say it was the episode 9 says to be continued in the last episode or something?
I don't know. I think it was. Yeah, I don't know. It's because Shardy's old friend. Of course, I was doing batch episodes because of the whole watch hours thing. So it doesn't feel like I've done that many of them. But yeah, I guess I have. I tell you what, I'll do this in that order: Blues Pops, then Shardy's old friend.
Woo!
All right. So see you all for that. So before that, please leave a like or dislike because your opinion matters. Subscribe to us already.
Bye-bye.
And on that note, until next time, farewell.